early. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Mr. Lee Hayward is going to be on our show. Yeah, I'm super duper nervous. So I figured I'd come on here and grab a dabby do with you before our special guest comes on. Welcome everybody. Uh, yeah, let's grab a dabby do. I'm nervous. I am so nervous, Brittany. He's going to be here at 10. I told him, hey, you want to do 10:15 so I can get the prayers, salute, and birthdays over with? He's like, no, I'm good for 10. I'm having oh my God, I'm having a nervous. I'm really nervous. Good morning, Brittany. How are you in Austin?
I was watching the podcast Reapplying.
Well, thank you. I'm super nervous, Brittany. Like, our life's about to change. Everybody's life that's going to change. Listen, don't forget, the pinned comment is where. Yeah, but this is Lee Hayward, man. This is Lee freaking Hayward. Like, no one has ever been a co-guest in our morning show. Nobody. Because we normally get huge numbers in our morning show. And I'm just nervous. I'm really, really nervous. So please, if someone wants to do a dabby do with me, please let's do it. 1, 2, 3. It's Lee freaking Hayward.
Brittany Hollingsworth said, Lee is such a sweet soul, red heart.
And he's so educated on what he does.
Brittany Hollingsworth said, I'm smoking with him.
Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. We got 6 minutes. Okay, Brittany, if you can let all the other mods know, the pin comment and all of Lee Hayward's links to be getting his personal coaching on one-on-one to his YouTube channel, and I think his Facebook that I got on there. Would you let everybody know that the pin comment, and I'm going to let people know too, but just let other moderators to kind of know that if they're wanting to join his coaching, all the links are in the description in the pin one. Thank you. We got 5 minutes. Holy buckets! Why am I so nervous? Oh. I figure I'll come on and let the clock start so that we get some coming in this morning, right before 10 o'clock. I was thinking about coming on at 9, but that was too. I don't know. Don't be nervous.
Brittany Hollingsworth said, don't be nervous, LOL, face blowing a kiss.
Honestly, it's easier said than done. The weed is helping. Okay, welcome. I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and you are watching King Live 2025. I am your host, the loses the most. That's right. We have a special guest coming on today in about 4 minutes or so. His name is Lee Hayward from the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Guru of Gurus, the one and only Lee Hayward, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I don't see that I have it in the. I don't see that it's in the pin. Yeah, it is. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our show. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, how are you? How are you? How's everybody doing?
Eleni Pretorius.
Come on in. Welcome.
Hello.
By the way, I spent almost 40 minutes last night with YouTube.
No spamming, no homophobic comments, no blasphemy, no racist comments.
Yes.
18 plus channel.
I spent almost 40-ish minutes with YouTube trying to figure out what the hell happened last night. So I'm hoping today we're back where we're supposed to be. I'm hoping today we're back where we're supposed to be. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome. We are going to be doing some working out today. We are going to talk about diets. We're going to interview with Lee Hayward today. And we're going to talk about how to unlock your beast mode. We're in the insane workout with Teddy and Lee Hayward-style of beginning the beast mode for your summer body, for my body, period. I'm many summers away, many summers away from a summer's body. But if you're almost there, ladies and gentlemen, and did I miss a spot? No, I don't think I did. Looks like I missed a spot though, don't it? But I didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not that far away. Or did I miss it? No, I didn't miss nothing. No. When you start getting my age, you start missing spots on your face. I don't know why. No matter how many times you feel for it, I don't know why. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and you are watching King Live 2025, baby. This is it is. Stop being so nervous, man. Just relax. Just calm down. Maybe get some more light that way. I need to get some more light in here. Maybe I need to get a couple light boxes or something. And here he is. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Lee Hayward.
Hello, Mark, or I should say Teddy.
Teddy.
What do you prefer, Mark or Teddy?
It's Teddy on here. It's Teddy on here.
Teddy on here. Well, there. Hey, Teddy, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I like your shirt, man. I like that shirt.
The Dad Bod Transformation Group. It's a group that I help out on over on Facebook. It's a big group, all geared towards dads who want to lose the dad bod. Yeah, it's a large group, but I've been helping out there for years.
Nice. How's your day going? Your morning?
My day's been going pretty good. I did have to go get my young fella from school because he's sick, so he's not doing too well, but I'm doing well.
Well, we hope he gets better. We'll be praying. Yeah. Listen, so I put your links. I pinned the back to over 40 in our comment and in our description. I put the one-on-one coaching with Lee, your YouTube, and I think I put the podcast video in your Facebook. So, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is go in the description or go into the pinned comment. Lee can and is very capable of not only making your diet plan, but your workout plan too.
Nice. Appreciate that for sharing. And it's nice to connect. And the feedback from our podcast so far has been quite positive. I mean, a lot
Yeah,
of people.
yeah. I love it. I watched it 3 times. I must have watched it 3 times. I love it.
Yeah.
And I can't believe I said that.
No, it was good. And you know what? There's a lot more to unpack with that. Like, we're just scratching the surface. And I really like to go deeper with, the challenges and struggles that people deal with when it comes to losing weight and getting in shape, because it's not just eat right and exercise. I mean, technically, yes, it's eat right and exercise, but there's a lot of mental hurdles and blocks that go behind eating right and exercising. And that's what we really need to focus on. I
Yeah.
mean, some of the comments, I posted up a couple short reels, and one over on Instagram got a lot of traffic, and a lot of people were very critical of your one plate method. Like, limit yourself to just one plate of food. And a lot of people were criticizing, oh, you need to count calories, you need to do that. Like, no, we don't need to overcomplicate it. We just need to do enough to start making progress in the right direction. We can make it complicated later on, but we don't
Yeah,
want to overcomplicate
and I
it at the
always
beginning.
tell people. I always tell people, "Hi, good morning, Incognito. Good morning, Candy. Good morning, Brittany." I always tell people that once you get to a normal weight, being overweight, you have to go to the calorie counting. But when you're my size, the one plate works, and I have proof that it works. I literally have 346 pounds of proof that it works. Sure, did it take me a while? But yeah, because I was doing it on my own and trying to figure out on my own how to do it. Um, and a lot of people, they can't, especially the people that are so dogmatic on count calories, count calories. When you tell them the one plate thing, they lose their mind.
Yeah. It's so simple. It's almost like, this is so simple it can't work, but yes, it can. Right? It doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Lee, we do have to tell everybody this is for people that are supersized overweight. It's
Mhm.
not a diet plan for someone that's 100 or 150 pounds overweight. This is for supersized
Mhm.
obese people.
Yeah.
Please, this diet plan is only for those people because we're so used to eating such a huge amount of food that when we do go to one plate and no sugar, we literally just start going like that.
Mhm. Yeah. I think people know if this diet would work for them, because just think of it. If your meals normally consist of multiple plates of food, multiple helpings, well, yeah, okay. If we reduce it to one, even if it's a big one, that's still a reduction. That's still a
Yeah,
significant reduction. You know,
yes, it is.
absolutely. And how are
Um,
things going with you and your weight loss journey since you've had the sleeve? I mean, like, I'm curious to know, because you've been losing weight by the day, I guess.
I have been. All my clothes show it. Even it's amazing. Um, I'm just now in the puree kind of stool phase, but I'm just barely. As long as it's like uh baby food or just a little thicker than baby food. And I've learned that you cannot overeat with a new sleeve. Even if you take an extra bite, it's over. It is over.
Really?
It's coming back out. It is not. There's no room, and it's like literally. It's almost like if a police officer was guarding your stomach or something, and like, nope, not happening, buddy.
So you
Yes,
mean you like regurgitate? Like, you would actually
yeah,
regurgitate if
yeah.
you ate a bite too much?
A bite. I'm not even lying.
Wow.
There's a two. Was it 2 lives ago? And in the
Yeah.
night, I got the munchies, and we were eating, and I literally it was over.
Wow.
That fifth bite at that spoon, the fifth one was too much.
Wow. Right.
Yeah, yeah. So it's crazy, man. It really is crazy. Usually,
Mhm.
our numbers should start picking up. Usually, about 25 minutes, we start getting a lot of traffic. So
Okay.
I may be repeating myself a lot on the Lee Hayward and where to go finally and get your personal. So don't think I just forgot and repeating myself, but welcome,
Fair
welcome.
enough.
So Lee, let's talk body shapes. I want to talk. I know why you're here this time. I want to talk body shapes because I think people have to kind of diet plan and exercise for their. I mean, we're not talking about people trying to be Mr. Olympians, We're talking about people wanting to get their summer body or their mom or dad bodies, back. What when we look at their body type, right? Do you agree that there's certain workout and certain diet plans that would work better for them, or do you think an overall basic diet plan and overall basic routine workout?
That's a good question, and there's a lot to unpack with that. But the thing that we need to focus on is being better than you were before. Like that's the number one underlining thing is you want to just focus on getting better than you were before. And is there different approaches for different people? Absolutely. Like some people you've probably heard the term skinny fat, where someone they're not overweight, like by height weight chart standards, they're probably even in the ideal weight range, but they got a bit of a pot belly. Like I got this belly roll that I'd like to lose, but I'm not overweight. That's a different approach than someone who is 100 pounds overweight, which is going to be totally different than someone like yourself who's really got a lot of extra padding there.
Come on, Lee. Super size. This isn't the body yet.
Super size. So yeah, there is a different approach for sure. And it's like, you just can't put everybody into the same category. And one way that I like to look at it too is almost think of, education, like within school, for example. If you have a good program for a kindergarten student is going to be totally different than a program for a high school student versus a college student or a university student. It's not that it's right or wrong. They're at different stages of their journey, different levels. So, I mean, we need to kind of tailor it to where someone is. So if you've never exercised before, we got to focus on the basics. Just like a kindergarten student, we got to ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We got to make it very simple. For someone who's intermediate, okay, we can get a bit more advanced. And then for someone who's like looking to do a bodybuilding show or something like that, or, very high levels, got years of training experience, that's when you really get into the weeds and the nitty gritty details. Yeah. But it depends on where someone is in their journey for sure.
And you heard that from Lee right here on King Live 2025. That is Lee Hayward at leehayward.com. And ladies and gentlemen, it's in a pinned comment. If you want to get your own personalized diet plan, exercise, and get a personal coach, if you're over 40 or just pushing 40, and you're really worried about getting like me, wait a minute, let me show you. If you're worried about looking like Teddy, hit Lee up on all of his sites, Facebook, Lee Hayward, and also, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the descriptions below. Our special coach for the channel, and he can be the special coach for you as well. He's going to give us more of a kind of a body workout for Teddy to work on, and he's going to let us know some things. If you have questions for Lee, for fitness or for diet, please leave it in the comments below with the question mark first, so we know that you have a question. Put a question mark first if you don't mind. But remember, please, please, please be respectful. We do have moderators, and they will put you out. And Mike, I did not read your message. So everybody, once again, it's in the pinned comment, and it's also in the description below. Now, Lee, we met. You reminded me when we did your podcast. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the podcast had dropped yesterday. For those who already heard it, thank you. And for those who are anxious to do it today or tomorrow when you have some time, I guarantee you're going to love it. And thanks again, Lee. But we met about, 2011?
That's when we actually spoke. I mean, we've probably been emailing back before then, but it was 2011. We had a Skype call, and you were on your fitness journey then, but this was back when you were going to the gym.
I was focused on strength training, yeah. And now I'm just focusing on getting to a normal body. And so when you see, let me back it up a little bit, Lee. When you see, and we're going to be doing some exercises and stuff, and we're going to see like some mobility and things like that. So obviously our coach Lee, but we're working on trying to get all of this, and I carry it so much, like right here. I have to admit, my ab workout is weak. My ab game, I call her Samantha. And she's like one little ab, and she will fight me every way. So, ladies and gentlemen, Lee, we've been talking since 2011. Actually, met like video, and he not only coached me, and and other people. You've coached what, thousands of people by now, right?
Indirectly, I mean, yeah. I mean, in person, literally hundreds of people in person, but indirectly through my websites and stuff, yeah, I mean, thousands. Because I've had a membership site. I do a lot of one-on-one coaching and a lot of stuff kind of similar to what we're doing now, like through Zoom, coaching and consulting. And we have a group now. It's called the Muscle After 40 program, which is geared for specifically guys, but we do have some ladies who've gone through the program as well. I'm not sure if your audience is primarily men or women, but it's mostly guys, but we do have some ladies and some couples who go through the program as well. And it's just kind of geared towards people who want to get back in shape without having fitness take over their life, and without that all-encompassing trying to, the eat, sleep, train, repeat type of thing, and just have a real normal life. Yeah.
Can we see Lee's abs?
Lee's abs.
Ladies and gentlemen, calm down, calm down. He's here to coach, not here to be Magic Mike.
Yeah, right. We're not Magic Mike. And I have my son in the next room there, and he's just I don't want my son to come in and see, Dad, what are you doing on video with your clothes off?
Well, blip on the other side. What's really going on, Dad?
If somebody wants to follow, we can check out my profile on Facebook. There's some pictures and videos there for sure, or on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff there. But
yes.
Yeah, my little fella, I got an 8-year-old son who's home today, and I don't want him coming in and seeing Dad with clothes off on a camera and thinking that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, no, we're only trying to do good here. Okay, so Lee, the reason why I brought up when we met is so people can kind of get the root base of how long I have been following your programs, and so you see that you clearly see this. Now we are working with a hip and knee and a shoulder injury that I still have to get taken care of, but the mobility is getting better. Like I know that you said that even on the podcast that we kind of want to focus on Teddy's mobility. But and you got to remember, I'm about 400 calories a day right now that I'm taking in for food. But then I have like the drinks, which add no extra calorie. Okay, never mind. So that is what I'm taking in, minus 1 cup of coffee in the morning with cream and Splenda. So that's going to be for the rest of this coming week too. It's going to be about 400. So keep that in mind. My gas tank does get shorter these days. Like I don't have the same what is it called, stability, or that's not the word.
Stamina, is that what you mean?
Yeah, thank you. So now body work exercises I'm going to try to do. Getting on the floor, Lee, is not going to be a good thing right now. I can, it's just it hurts and it cramps. So if you're having me do like any kind of abs, I'm going to do them, lay them down in my bed so it's easier for me to get up and down. So just to let you know, that's for the ab workout that you may give me. So anyway, so 2011 to now, ladies and gentlemen, trying to build a little bit of foundation here. Lee, I'm not going for strength training anymore. That's why I kind of brought it up. So I am not trying to get I'm not trying to, be Hulk over here. I'm just trying to get all of this, like especially in my waist. And I'm trying to build up my core again, if you can, with my back.
Sure. Yeah, no, I appreciate you for sharing that. And I'm just curious, Mark, like, how are you for just walking around? Like, stuff like that.
So I'm getting better, but I can go from the bathroom, because I have a falling issue that sometimes right now, but it's getting somewhat better. I can go to the bathroom and back and like walk around. I've incorporated in my exercises this last week to try to walk around the deck and stuff like that, like 3 or 4 times, and do our chair yoga, where we try to keep moving and try to keep our arms above. And then I get up and try to walk around and try to stand. So that's where I am now. I would say 50 feet is difficult if there's nothing I can. But in January when we started this, literally 7 feet, and I would be out of breath. But remember, we're here to push. We're not here to be lazy. We're here to work. I will work. I will not waste your talent. I promise you that.
Yeah. And the thing is, you got to realize just doing this consistently like you're doing, and I know like you've been doing this consistently, and these live videos, I mean, helps to hold you accountable because it's not just doing it on your own. I mean, hey, you got an audience here. Like, hey, we expect to see Teddy get up and move and groove. Right? We're counting on
right.
you.
Yeah, that's right. And
I think it's fantastic.
That's right. That's right. Got to move and groove with Teddy.
Yeah. But that's the consistency is the key. And the thing is you don't need to push yourself with high intensity and like do an exercise session or go to the gym or anything like that and feel like you've been hit by a truck afterwards. You don't have to feel like you're exhausted. It's just coaxing the body along. And to kind of give you an analogy of this, think of if we're going out and we're trying to get a suntan. Like, we don't want to stay out in the sun so long that you burn to a crisp and you look like a red lobster the next day and then your skin peels. You just go out for a little bit of stimulation, and then come back in out of it and let the skin adapt slowly. So it's this little bit of frequency, and let it adapt slowly and consistently, and then gradually build it up. But it doesn't have to get to the point where it feels painful or uncomfortable. So like with your exercise, I don't want you to get to the point where, oh, that's grueling and that hurts and man, this sucks. And ironically, a lot of fitness coaches and personal trainers, they almost have that in the back of their mind. Like, the more I can make my client suffer, the better job I did. And that's like it's so backwards because you don't need to suffer. And ironically, like when I'm in the gym working with people one-on-one, very often I'm like holding back the reins. I'm saying like, hold on there, Tiger, that's enough, right? You stimulated the muscle, you did better than you did before. Let's stop. Let's leave some in the tank. Right. That's what I always have this analogy. Like, I don't want to go to red line. Let's keep it below red line. Right. We're not going to burn ourselves out. And then that allows you to come back more consistently. And it actually allows you to enjoy the process because you don't feel beat up all the time. So it's a different mindset. And we want to focus on the consistency over the intensity. Right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. And Lee, I forgot. Remember, everybody, if you want to get a hold of Lee, it's in the descriptions. You can get a hold of him, or it's even in the pinned comment, and you can catch him on Facebook. He said is the better way to catch him directly, and that is at Lee Hayward. I mean, what is it? Facebook.
Just search for Lee Hayward. Yeah, you'll find it.
You'll find him. Total Fitness Bodybuilding. Where you can get your dad's body, and especially if you're over 40. He's got a whole group right now that would love to say hi, to encourage you guys, and always remember, guys, you will look better with a body made by Lee. Check it out. I promise you, and I guarantee it. Lee, now I do want to say one thing. I have to apologize about the thumbnail. Did you see that? So I suck at thumbnails, right? I'm personally doing them. They're horrible.
Okay.
My game is bad. It's horribly. So I said Lee Hayward, the Total Fit. I tried everything, and when you look at the thumbnail, was Chat GPT best.
I'm going to have to go look at it. I did not see the thumbnail.
It was the best image of you. If you would have seen some of the other images, Lee, you would have been like, Teddy did me wrong.
Hang on. I'm going to go on my computer here now because I just clicked the link that you sent me in Messenger. Yeah. I didn't even check the thumbnail.
Listen, I thought it was funny, man, but...
okay, all right, I'll have a look. Just a second now. King Live 2025. Where are we to? I'm going to my computer here because I got my phone literally set up on right by my laptop here.
If you have a question for Lee, please.
Come on, push it, Teddy.
That was the best picture it would do of Lee Hayward. And I thought, man, that kind of looks like Lee.
It kind of does, but I mean, it's crazy what you can do with AI. Like, you just spoke that to Chat GPT and it spits out,
Yeah, well, you have to do like codes. You have to say, like, put him in the corner and make sure there's a bubble that, so you have to give it like different codes and stuff I'm learning. But it's getting better and better and better. It's getting a little creepy. Lee's going to be on there one day. He's going to be like, I never took that picture.
I never. Right. Yeah. We got to fix the speech bubble because Teddy is doing the talking. It should be me doing the talking, telling Teddy. But that's pretty cool. Right? That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a question for Mr. Lee Hayward, please put a question mark first so that we know that you have a question in the chat. And then, anyways, so Lee, tell us a little bit about your journey before we kind of go over what you want me to do in my
Yeah,
workout.
sure. We can
Oh,
certainly.
ladies and gentlemen, Lee, Mr. Lee, I apologize. I'm so
Well,
sorry, everybody. I forgot to pray, to salute, and say happy birthday. It'll only take a few seconds.
go
Lord
ahead.
Jesus, thank you so much for this opportunity with Lee Hayward. Lord, bless his son. Let him feel better. Lord, bless Lee and bless his beautiful wife. Lord, the people that are in the comments, let them get their answers answered today. Lord, for those who are hungry, for those who are lonely, for those who are sad, Lord, send the Holy Spirit. Let them know that you love them, that you can feed them, and that you've never left them. In Jesus' mighty name, amen, amen, and amen. And
Amen.
if you are a troop, we salute you the best way that we know how. We salute you and your family because we know it was a sacrifice. And guess what? If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey, hey, happy birthday to you. So no matter where you are around the world, we wish you here at King Live 2025 and Teddy the Bullshit Talking Teddy Bear a very beautiful and blessed happy birthday. Thank you, Lee.
That's pretty cool, man. I've never caught the intro of your shows before where you actually did that. I've always kind of tuned in when you're midstream, but that's pretty cool. I like that.
I'm sorry, by the way, to my regular audience. I know we do it about 10 to 15 minutes in, but I was really nervous that Lee was coming and I kind of spaced it out.
It's all good, man.
So
Appreciate it.
tell us a little about Lee's journey, please. Remember, if you
Yeah,
have a question, put a question mark first. I'm sorry, Lee, I did not mean to cut you off again.
that's fine.
Question mark first, and then the question. Lee, the show is yours.
There we go. Oh, I appreciate that. And my fitness journey was an interesting one because I don't come from an athletic background in that, like, my parents weren't athletic. They didn't work out when I was when I was young. The extent of any exercise equipment when I was younger is my dad had an old set of York barbell and dumbbells in our basement. The old cement filled dumbbells. Do you remember those? The plastic cement filled weight plates.
Yes, the gray
York.
ones. The gray ones.
Well, ours were actually kind of like a gold color. Like they had some different ones, but they're just plastic weights filled with cement, and I think everybody had them back in the day. Like we're talking back in the like, you know, 80s. That's when I was started playing around with them, early 80s. Right. I mean, I can say my age. I'm 46. I know we don't know your age. We'll keep it at that.
1947.
There we go. Right. You're looking good for your age.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I see your question, Cannon. We'll get to it.
Yeah. But so I didn't come from an athletic background, right? And how I got involved with fitness to start with was not a fun journey, because when I was 7 years old, we moved to a new town, and of course, new town, new school, and being the new kid at school, I got bullied and picked on and bullied in school, and that was my motivation to say, you know what, I got to do something. I got to be able to stand up to the bullies. And where it actually started wasn't even with weight training or fitness. It was with martial arts. So I started taking karate lessons when I was 7 years old, and I did that with my father at the time, which he was supportive. Like as soon as I expressed interest, he said, "Yeah, sure." So we both joined up to a local karate club and did that for several years. Unfortunately, my father got in a car accident a few years in and hurt his neck, and he had to stop that. So when he stopped going, I kind of stopped going. But the seed was planted, right? So I was always fascinated with martial arts. You know, grew up watching all the Chuck Norris and Van Damme movies and all that stuff. So I mean, you know, it was a great time to be a kid. You know, growing up through the '80s with all that stuff. I mean, so that was a big motivator for me. And then as I got around the age of 12. You know, I said, you know what, I really want to take this a bit more serious. So I asked my parents to get me a home gym for Christmas that year, and they got me a York 2001 home gym machine. Anyone knows what I'm talking about? It's kind of like a universal machine with a bench press and a leg extension and a cable pulley setup.
Yeah,
So I
the
had
corner.
that. Yeah, I had all that kind of stuff, right? So I had the York 2001, plus I had Dad's old barbell and dumbbell set. So we set that up down in the basement, and I did my first official weight training workout Christmas Day back in 1990 at the age of 12. And I got hooked on it from there. So we gradually started adding more equipment to our little home gym. And I actually started competing in bodybuilding in 1995 at the age of 17. I was a senior in high school, and I just got hooked on it. But it started because I was bullied in school. That's what started the journey, led me to martial arts, and then, of course, led me to getting involved with weight training. And my martial arts instructor at the time, he lifted weights, so he was very encouraging of that as well. And the cool thing is like this was before the internet, so you didn't have a lot of information coming at you, and it wasn't information overload like we get today. So the little bit of information that came, like through my martial arts instructor and through the little booklet and pamphlet that came with the home gym machine, the York wall charts and the little exercise guide, like I just kept it simple, followed that stuff without being bombarded with all these gazillion workouts and diets and everything else. And it actually worked, just keeping it simple, sticking to the basics and doing that consistently. And I just got caught up in the whole bodybuilding scene then. Once I started competing, got around other bodybuilders who were competing, and that fueled my fire because I was the youngest competitor in the show. A lot of these guys kind of seen that excitement and that enthusiasm, and they took me under their wing and mentored me. So it really got me involved with the sport of bodybuilding. And I did that right up until 2011, right around the time when we were talking. That's kind of like when I was at the peak of bodybuilding. And during my time competing, I always thought, one of these days I'd like to be a pro bodybuilder. I'd like to compete on the Mr. Olympia stage. Like that was in the back of my mind. And I didn't realize the genetics. And of course, I didn't realize the pharmaceutical side of things, like the performance enhancing drugs and steroids and all that was involved with it. Because this was before the internet, right? I was very naive. I thought these guys were all natural. I said, if I just work hard, I can do it. But as I started to learn more about the sport and get around the real world, I realized, what? I don't have what it takes to become a pro bodybuilder. I mean, sure, I can compete on the local level, but I don't have the genetics to take it beyond that. And once that kind of settled in, my drive for bodybuilding started to dwindle, if you will. Like I'd done 15 competitions over the years. I said, like, okay, I've been there, I've done that. And I started to slack away from it, started to slack away from bodybuilding. And my wife and I, we wanted to start a family around this time. So once, she got pregnant and had her son, Harvey. And then, of course, anybody who's parents on the show here, you know what it's like when you got a newborn baby at home and you're not sleeping through the night, right? Waking up, bottle feeding, diaper changing, and your priorities get pushed down to the bottom. You're a second class citizen. You're all there to serve and take care of things. So I got the dad bod, hence the T-shirt, right? I got the dad bod, and it wasn't that I didn't know what to do, because like as a former competitive bodybuilder, like I knew diet and training and I knew the tactics, but it's just like I'm exhausted. I don't have the time. I just can't go to the gym for 2 hours a day with a newborn baby at home, and I can't do that. And slowly but surely, my fitness started to decline, and I started to pile on a few pounds and looking in the mirror and like, I don't look like Lee Hayward, the former competitive bodybuilder anymore. I'm looking like Lee Hayward, the dad bod with the belly that sticks out further than his chest, right?
Lee Hayward going to start a new channel. Lee Hayward's Papa Belly.
Yeah. I mean, I started to get a dad bod and I really plumped up. Yeah. And then, that's what really led me to this whole over 40, helping people to lose the dad bod. Because I said, there has to be a way where we can balance, real life and still manage our health and fitness without the extreme all or nothing approach. And that's what it was with bodybuilding. Like with bodybuilding, it's all like, okay, I'm on this hardcore cutting diet. I'm working out in the gym 2 hours a day. I'm doing cardio every day. Like just this extreme burn the candle at both ends type of attitude, or there's nothing at all. It's all or nothing. And we got to get out of that mindset and realize it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough, but good enough consistently. And that took a long time to really wrap my head around that. So I'm not in the shape that I was in when I was competing in bodybuilding, but I'm good enough. I'm a lot better than, the overweight dad bod that I had. And it's a sustainable way to live. And it's actually enjoyable to have that, I guess, work-life balance of, okay, I can still maintain a healthy physique without spending hours a day in the gym, without feeling like I'm suffering it out on some crazy cutting diet. and just having that good enough, but good enough consistently approach. So that's where I'm at now. And I really want to help people to embrace that. And that's a challenge.
And Lee, they can get that. We have it in the description of Dad. What was it called, Mr. Lee?
My program that I'm focusing on now is called Muscle After 40. If you search for Muscle After 40 Blueprint, that's the name of it. MuscleAfter40Blueprint.com is a website that explains it. But if anybody wanted to reach out to me or even have a chat or message me, I mean, friend me up on Facebook. That's where I'm most active. You can friend or follow me over on Instagram as well. I'm starting to get more active on Instagram. I haven't been there very long. I mean, but Facebook is my main profile where I'm quite active. So anyone on Facebook or Instagram, just message me and I'm happy to have a chat.
Lee Hayward. Look up Lee Hayward. It's in the description, ladies and gentlemen. It is in the description as well. It's in the pinned comment. Now, Lee, we have a couple questions that I've seen. My friend, you are on Facebook. Yes, she's on Facebook, Lee Hayward. One was, have you ever heard or done the DDP yoga? Do you know anything about it?
DDP yoga? No, I can't. I've done yoga, but I'm not familiar with that variation. What's that stand for?
When they first started saying it, I said, we don't push drugs here. And they're like, no, it's an old wrestler named Dallas something Page. Some old wrestler. Even he's not familiar with it. Then Ruthless Ruth, I think, said, what can she do to reset her metabolism after, I think she said 46 or 48?
So the idea of resetting your metabolism, like a lot of people think, my metabolism is broken, or that's a word or a phrase that you often hear people throwing out. Your metabolism's not broken. I mean, you really just need to focus on the basics, trying to eat better and exercise more. And I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but if you start implementing better things, even moving and grooving, that increases your metabolism anytime you're more active. And it doesn't always have to be going to the gym or killing yourself with these marathon workouts. It can literally be simple as moving and grooving, or home workouts, or if you're comfortable and able to, going to the gym would be great as well. But the more active you are, the more calories you're going to burn. And of course, the more active you are, the more muscle you'll build. And muscle is the body's metabolically active tissue. So the more lean muscle you have, the more calories you're going to burn, and that will make your metabolism more efficient. Like, it's crazy how it works, because like all body tissue burns calories. Like even fat mass burns a lot of calories. So like Teddy, when you were like, even now and when you were really big, I mean, you were burning a lot of calories, because like just to keep the mass alive, you're burning a massive amount of calories. But muscle burns more than fat. What was that? Say?
I was eating a lot of calories.
Oh, we know. Yeah. I mean, you shared it on our podcast, and I was still like, what? Like, I mean, when you were talking about some of the calories you were consuming, like go to the truck stop and like, hey, all those hot dogs, I'll just buy them all.
That was I mean, literally, I swear, I wish I could get the security cameras from those truck stops. And I mean, it was nothing for me to have like I mean, in my mind, it was barely going to get me to my next meal. In my mind, that was barely going to get me to my next meal. But now that I have literally woken up from that slumber of whatever you guys want to call it, it's hugely embarrassing. Cannon, what was your question? Oh, here's Cannon's question.
Yeah.
Tip for those who are trying to lose the extra skin after weight loss.
I mean, is that something that's on your mind as well, Teddy? I mean, obviously losing extra skin, because
honestly, can I be honest right now? With this opportunity with you, I'm only focused on trying to get rid of the belly, trying to build up my core and my back, trying to get more mobile. Honestly, and then I'm trying to give everybody an opportunity. By the way, Lee, I don't know how often you want to come back and on our lives in the morning. Like, I don't know if you want to do it once a month, twice a month, I don't know, whatever you like. We appreciate it.
I gotcha. I mean, we'll see how it goes.
On all of this, and my I need to get my core strength back up really bad.
Yeah. And that's the most important thing is the strength, the mobility, just being able to function. Like the loose skin, like that's more of a cosmetic thing. And I know that's a big issue for a lot of people, but I just want to talk about loose skin because if you are normal fat, and I'm using this is a quote I'm using from you from our podcast, normal fat, meaning like 100 pounds or less, you probably are not going to have a great deal of loose skin. Now, there might be a little bit, like maybe in the lower belly area, there's like a little tiny bit of loose skin, but it's usually not extreme. But for someone like yourself now who has a lot of weight to lose, and we're talking like losing hundreds of pounds, it's inevitable. There's going to be loose skin. And of course, the longer you've had that extra weight on, the more the skin has stretched, and that's kind of become like the permanent skin now. There's no way, like it's not going to shrink on its own. So if you do lose another, I mean, couple 100 pounds or whatever it is, and you got that extra skin, really the only way to lose it is to get it surgically removed, right? I mean, when people do go that route, I mean, it's not a simple decision or a small undertaking. I mean, getting the sleeve was a huge undertaking. Getting that skin removed is a massive undertaking. So,
Lee, I've already donated my excess skin to the burn victims. I didn't know I could do it until I went with my doctor, and so I've already committed all my extra skin to people that need it. They use it for the immediate burn. Apparently, I didn't really understand the whole process, but as soon as I heard that I could do that, I felt like maybe, and I know this may sound crazy to some people, and I don't know, I'm a little crazy maybe, but I kind of felt like it was kind of paying a little pittance for it, like for getting in this shape. I know it may sound silly for some people, but so that was. Any more questions, real quick? Because could name a few workouts to lose, like what call it dad's body, the champion belt. It's the stubborn fat in the waist area. Okay, I'm sorry, I had this ring light that just blares in my face, and I have on my big TVs that helps me because I need to get more glasses. But do you have anything that will directly in the goal right here, the belt waist, the waist area? Excuse me, everybody. I'm just nervous. It's me.
You don't need to be nervous, Mark. I mean, hey,
I know, but it's me, everybody. I'm just really nervous, like all morning, man. It's like, oh my God. I even tried to say, you want to come on at 10:15? I was
looking forward to this.
I'm nervous. I'm sorry, everybody.
That's cool. I was looking forward to this because I mean, I know you get a ton of views and stuff, and it's like, wow, we can reach out But to address the question there about the whole idea of targeting certain areas, like, hey, I want to lose my belly fat, or I want to lose the fat on my hips and thighs, or I want to lose it. Unfortunately, you can't pick and choose where you lose body fat from. Like when you're in a calorie deficit and your body is actually breaking down fat, it's breaking it down from all over. But we tend to have certain stubborn areas where we just store extra fat. I mean, like the midsection is, especially for guys, that's just like the magnet for body fat. Like that's where we store the bulk of it. But then if you look at your limbs, like your arms and your legs, sure, you still store fat there, but it's not as much. Like, I mean, you look at the fat on your arms, but then look at the size of the fat on your belly. Like there's way more fat on the belly than there is on the arms. Mark's going to demonstrate. Right? No shame here. Right?
No,
zero shame.
With our audience. I'm just trying to be your example while you're telling everybody.
I mean, I respect that because most people in your situation, or not even then, like just people are so like, I don't want to share, I don't want to do nothing. Like, but you're an open book. I mean, like, God love you, man. I mean, you're helping a lot of people, right? I respect
That's my goal. I love to put smiles on painfully but yet gorgeous faces. And Lee, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Any more questions? Anybody got any more questions?
I'm just going to address that one. I didn't really answer that. I was what I was talking about. We store most of the fat in the midsection, so that's going to be because you have so much weight in the midsection. That's going to be the slowest to see progress. Now you're still losing fat there, but because you just have so much there, it's going to take a lot longer to see weight loss there versus if you see weight loss in your arms or in your legs or in the limbs. So bottom line, the secret to losing that stubborn body fat in the midsection is to focus on fat loss for longer. So it's not any secret trick like, oh, you do this ab crunch and you're going to melt away the belly fat or anything like that. It's the secret to getting leaner is to do this longer. And one thing I want to share, if this applies for weight loss in general, stop thinking of it as like a diet or something that you're going to do for a short term. Like, oh, I'm going to go on a 30-day diet, or I'm going to go on a 12-week program or whatever. Like have this short term, like start end date type thing. This is something you do for the rest of your life. Like there is no end date. There's no finish line. It's just, we're starting, but there is no finish line. This is something you do for the rest of your life. And if you adopt that mindset, the progress will happen. Sure, it's going to take time, but that's all we have. We have time. And instead of thinking like, where do I want to be this week or, next week, next month, next whatever, think longer. Think like, where do you want to be, in a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years, 10 years from now? Like think bigger, right? Like I could see Teddy 3 to 5 years from now, based on the actions you're taking now, you're going to be totally transformed compared to where you are now, but it's going to take time.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
it ain't
sir.
a 12-week program, right? There we are. We're on the telly in the back.
Hi, everybody. Okay. Any more questions? I don't know if you can see them, Lee. Maybe one more question. Maybe one more. I'll go take a little leak real quick, and then Lee's going to give me hopefully a challenge, but a workout that you can also do with us today. So if you have a question, moderators, thank you for moderating. Remember, we're trying to keep the trolls down. Thank you, everybody. If you have a question, ask Lee. Otherwise, if there's no questions, if you wouldn't mind just telling everybody once again the Body Over 40 and where they can get it.
Go to the bathroom, Mark. Right. There's one question I just seen there. This is a good one from Miss Big Sexy. Okay, gotta love the name. How do you feel about carnivore or keto diets? And this is something that's a latest craze. Like a lot of times you hear people talking about, I got to lose weight. I got to cut my carbs. Carbs are bad. I mean, they do work. There's any type of diet where you're restricting calories, whether it comes from carbohydrates, whether it just comes from food in general, however you do it, it all works. But the thing you got to look at is when you cut out food groups. So, for example, a carnivore diet, you cut out all plant-based food groups. You're neglecting a lot of nutrients there. And when it comes to carbohydrates, that's your high octane fuel source. That's the stuff that gives you a lot of energy, especially when you're doing exercise. Body fat and fat calories in general, that's kind of like a low octane fuel source. That's the calories you burn when you're not doing anything intense. So like right now, me sitting down doing this video chat, I'm burning primarily body fat. I mean, sure, I'm burning calories, but it's not intense. I'm not exerting myself. Whereas if we were in the gym lifting weights, or if we went out for a run, or we did something more strenuous, we're burning a lot more carbohydrates. That's the kind of like the high octane fuel. And you even heard Teddy mention earlier, when he's eating less, because he's on the restrictive diet, he has less stamina. That's because there's less carbohydrates in his body and he has to resort to burning body fat. So the problem with these diets, when you're cutting out carbohydrates, is very often you'll suffer from lower energy. Now, it can work from a weight loss point of view, but from a sustainable long-term point of view, it's probably not the best thing. I like to focus on a well-balanced diet. So like instead of cutting out carbohydrates and stuff, let's focus on a well-balanced diet of equal ratios of protein, equal ratios of carbohydrates, equal ratios of healthy fat, and eat things in balance and proportion. And I actually wrote a blog post about this years ago, sharing how I came about this, because I've tried low carb, I've tried low fat, I've tried vegan, I've tried a lot of different diets. And it's when I come back to a well-balanced diet, it just works better. And you don't go through the ups and downs and mood swings and hunger cravings and all the unbearable sides of dieting. So personally, I'm not a huge fan of these carnivore and keto diets. I'm a fan of a well-balanced diet.
Okay.
Yeah, you're back. You're relieved.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Lee. I got a pen and a piece of paper so I don't forget.
the things that you want me to do and the repetitions and stuff. Everybody, actually, let me make sure. Let me double check. I apologize. 43%. I think we should probably put it on the charger. Just 1 second, everybody. Okay. All right.
So again, I know we didn't really do a whole lot of planning here, but I'm assuming you're going to do you want to go through a workout. I'm seeing that's what you're getting ready for.
Not all, because I know you don't have. I don't know how much time you have, but just I was going to do actually what I was going to do, and I apologize. I'm new at this podcasting and sharing my time, but what I was going to do. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm just having that like fan moment. I got Lee Hayward on my phone. Okay, come on, Teddy. Okay, so what I was hoping to do is for you to say, okay, because we have music that usually plays in the background, and we focus a lot on keeping our arms up, doing things like this, and picking apples, punching, doing things like that, and then like reaching. We try to do reachings because those are really good. And then we tried to like do this for the abs, But I'm wanting to go on into the bed, and try to start actually doing more of the ab crunch, whatever. And then we stand up every time a new song comes up, and we try to stand up at least a minute to 30 seconds. And now we've been walking around. So that's what we've been doing. And now, Lee, what I plan is you say, okay, when you're doing your moving and grooving with the music, I'm going to write whatever you say. And then whenever you come back, you can see it and add more to it or whatever. So your floor is yours, coach.
Well, we can kind of freestyle it from now, but one thing I just want to suggest too for future workouts, you can look into this. Like, do you have any form of exercise equipment at home now? Like what I mean by that is like dumbbells or resistance bands or anything. All right.
Nope, I have no equipment, and I do not have a way to the gym.
Gotcha.
But I am trying to get a home fitness, the ones that have the machine like this, and then they have the other ones on the outside of it. So I am trying to get that. I just don't think it's going to be until May.
One thing that you or anybody watching this, if you want something super simple, super convenient for working out at home, resistance bands. I mean, you can go on Amazon and just do a search for resistance bands. I don't know if there's a way for me to share my screen here or not. Probably not on my phone. But these are such a versatile tool, just these resistance bands, and you can get them where they're adjustable tension, and they got the anchors that you can like hook into the doorway so you can attach the resistance bands. But you can basically duplicate a lot of gym exercises with resistance bands at home. And where I use them, I mean, sometimes I'll use them for my home workouts, but if I'm traveling, I take them with me because they're so small, they're so versatile. You can pack them in a suitcase or just like a little overnight bag because they're so small and light. But then you basically got a gym anywhere you go. So resistance bands, and a lot of the things that you're doing, like you could add some extra resistance there to stimulate the muscles. Because I mean, I know you're not focusing on like powerlifting in the gym, but we still want to focus on strength training. Like we still want to build and maintain muscle tissue because that's going to help you to be more mobile.
At some point, Lee, I do want to compete on the Mr. Olympian stage. I don't care how old I get. If I just get to compete, if I can just do it one time. Ever since I was a little boy, you don't understand. It's like I know it may never happen, but I have never lost that little dream, that little sparkle. But he's right. We're not focusing on strength training for Teddy.
That is not. I mean, I know it sounds like a far-fetched goal, but there's actually one of the guys that I know from the Dad Bod Transformation Group. He was quite heavy. I don't know his exact weight, but he's after losing in the 200-pound range or more. Like he was quite heavy and obese, and he has gotten into competing in bodybuilding. Right? I mean, because you can compete on the local bodybuilding competitions.
Oh,
absolutely.
I'm planning on it. I don't care if I'm 70, 90, or 100. I want to do this so badly. But right now, that's just a far, far dream away. Yeah,
But
but
there's nothing wrong with dreaming. I mean, and the thing
yeah,
is a lot of these shows now, they have different categories, and there's actually a category in a lot of bodybuilding competitions that are called, it's a transformation category. So it's not about like who's in the best shape, but what it is like who's made the best transformation. And if you share your story of being 886 pounds at one point to
yeah,
whatever your eventual weight that you get to is, right? Let's just say you get down to 300 pounds. I don't know. I'm just throwing a number out. I mean, like,
my goal is
that would be an
175,
incredible
180.
mind blow. Sorry, say that again. Yeah.
I want to be 185ish, 180.
You you really want to go hardcore.
I'm not lying, Lee.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I really want to be able to stand on stage and just show this
Wow.
sexy body.
Show it off. But
I'm
you know what?
going to be at the Pillsbury belly contest next month. Everybody watch.
But I mean, I know like a lot of people are going to be calling like, oh, that's BS, that's too far gone or whatever. But you know, there is a section where you could probably actually do that. Absolutely. You know, like
Yeah.
especially with the transformation division, and of course, when it comes to the competition, I mean, these novice open level shows, I mean, that's what they're for. And a lot of times you see people go through their personal journey, and the goal is to step on stage, right? Like,
Yeah.
the goal is to do it. I mean, and if that's what's going to motivate you, absolutely. I mean, it motivated me for years. That's what drew me to bodybuilding,
That's
right?
all I've thought about. Ever since you agreed, Lee, that's all I'm thinking about. Literally, when I went on your podcast, I didn't sleep until like 2:00 that next morning. I was so excited, and I couldn't even sleep this morning. It was crazy. I mean, crazy. I'm just so excited, man. I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Join us right here at King Live 2025. Check out LeeHayward.com on Facebook. Lee
Yeah.
Hayward, also Total Fitness Body Building on YouTube, right?
Yep.
And
If anyone goes search Lee Hayward into Google, it'll pop up there. I've been around for a while, so if you search for Lee Hayward or Lee Hayward's Total Fitness Bodybuilding, it'll pop up there in Google. You know, we got the podcast now. That's the latest thing. I started that just about 6 months ago, the podcast, and that's what I'm passionate about, because I get to have these longer conversations like I'm having with you, where we can really go in depth.
Yeah.
Whereas social media in general, it's just these little blurbs, like, hey, I post a short little video or a short little post, and you don't really get to know, like, or trust anybody with a short little blurb. But these type of conversations that we're doing here, you really get to know somebody. It's like the next best thing of being there in person.
And the cool thing is, Lee, we've already been seen by almost 10,000 people already this morning.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, you got a big audience here, right? You draw a crowd wherever you go. Like you mentioned that in our podcast. You draw a crowd.
No matter what, I could always draw a crowd. I don't know why or how, but I can.
That's awesome. Oh man, you have a way with words too. Like that was one of the comments people were saying when they were listening to our podcast. They're just like, man, like Mark he's very articulate, and like they could really paint a picture of what life is like, you know, going through the struggles.
I'm living it. I can remember a lot of people that were there when we did the Alabama, Mr. Alabama or whatever the hell it was called. I got this little certificate, and it was in like a newspaper, and they videoed it and stuff. But you know, doing deadlifts and stuff like that, or trying to tear phone books up and squishing apples, and no matter what, that's just strength stuff. But you know, I'm not looking to do strongman competitions anymore. I'm not looking for powerlifting records. I've already done it, and you guys can check it out through my Facebook, my YouTube, all of my stuff. You can even look at my old Facebook, where a lot of those videos are. I got I don't know what you call it, but where they went in and they stole my Facebook on me and changed my password about 3 years ago. So
really, is it still there? Is the account still there? The old one?
it's still there. You can go and like clip stuff and stuff like that, and but I don't have access to it anymore. Last time I was on it was about 8 months ago. But
what's that under? Is that under Mark King? If I do,
just Mark King. Yeah, I got hijacked. I thought it was a friend of mine that messaged me. Yeah. So I have 2 accounts, and then I also have an Instagram account I used to have, which wasn't that
Okay.
was nothing. That was garbage, just like mine is now.
Mm-hmm.
But my main focus is my Facebook, my X, which has
Yeah.
no love on it, and
Mm-hmm.
it has and YouTube. But yeah, you can always check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Always check it out. You know, you're free to take whatever you want, use it however you want. I don't care, like everybody else is doing. By the way, um, what was I saying? Oh, so I'm not trying to do strength training no more. I'm just trying to look normal. And then
Mm-hmm.
once we get normal and all the skin is removed, then I
Yeah.
want to go. I want to go to the bodybuilding part. But that's got to be probably what 3 years from here, 2 years, 3 years at least.
That's you're looking at years, absolutely. Again, the
Yeah.
timeline, who knows? But this is like you're looking into the future for sure. But still, having that seed planted is a good one because that can help to keep you motivated and keep you pushing forward. Like
Yeah.
I'll just share another story of like one of my coaching students that I'm actually working with now. His name is Mike Brown. He didn't start exercising until 56. So he started his fitness journey at age 56, which is a lot of people at that age think, I'm too old, I'm just too far gone. What's the point? But he started then, and when he reached out to me, he said, "You know what? I'd like to do a bodybuilding competition someday." And a lot of other people saying, "Oh, come on, you can't build muscle in your 50s. You're too old," and putting them down. And I said, "You know what? I think that's a fantastic goal. Let's work towards it." And we actually worked together, and within 4 years, right? He started at 56. By the time he was 60, and I believe he was 61, like his birthday just rolled over the day before the competition. But at 61, he stepped on stage for the very first time and held his own. I mean, he obviously competed in the masters category with other people his age, but he held his own and he did remarkably well. And now he's inspiring so many people, like his friends, family, and people are like, now Mike is the fitness guy, right? Whereas just a few years back, he was, just a fat, out of shape, was not a fitness, like no athletic background at all. So I mean, it's possible. It's possible to make progress. Absolutely.
Awesome,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. And Lee is talking about bodybuilding for someone that's already in good condition and they want to take their physique to the next level. Lee can get you there, ladies and gentlemen. I am not lying to you when I tell you if you go check Lee out, you'll be like, "Damn, Teddy, how did you find this dude?" How did I find him? With an awesome other dude named Jaron Lewis years ago. And I
Mhm.
have anything I've ever bought off of him or got a free download from his courses has worked 100% of the time when you apply it 100% of the time. There is no 99 or 88% of the time. It's 100%. So if you are seriously wanting to compete as a national, what do you call it? Not national, natural bodybuilder, Lee can
Yeah.
get you there. He can get you your diet plans. He can get you your exercises. I promise you, all you got to do is in the description, or it's also the muscle building over 40, I think you called it. It's in the pinned comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Lee Hayward. Please, if you are if you are my size, he can help you too. If you're just a normal fat person and trying to get that summer body, even the mommies bodies, he can help you with that too, ladies, because we do have like 39% women watching. We do have a huge amount of ladies that watch as well. We have more dudes, but we used to be almost half and half. I don't know what happened. I took my shirt off, and a bunch of dudes were like, "Yeah, baby." I don't know what happened, Lee. I don't know what happened. But everybody, please check out LeeHayward.com. Go check him out on Facebook at Lee Hayward. Google him, Lee Hayward.
Yeah.
This guy is not afraid to get on camera with you and tell you what's wrong and tell you how to improve it. Guarantee he can help you. Lee, tell him one more time with 40 over 40.
The Muscle After 40 blueprint? Is that what you're referring
Yes.
to?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
literally just go to muscleafter40blueprint.com. I think somebody posted in the chat already, but
Yep.
I
Keep
could take
posting it. Mod, keep posting it. Now, Lee, are you ready to kind of give me a little work? Oh, wow. We're exactly at 11,000 views right now.
Wow, that's a lot.
So,
That's just a second. Now I'm typing into the chat there. So that's my website. I just typed in there, and that's my YouTube channel. I just popped into the chat there for anybody who's checking it out. Feel free to follow me over on YouTube as well if you want. And so, Mark, let's do a little. Again, I haven't worked out with you before, but we'll start with the basics here.
Okay.
I mean, I'm excited to do this. And this is something that I do myself when I'm at the gym. Like the first thing that I do when I go to the gym is I always do a more mobility warm-up routine. And it's very simple, but we start from the top and we work our way down. So the first thing is like literally doing neck rotations. And the
Okay.
neck is something a lot of people don't think about, but they don't think about it until they have neck pain. And like, oh, I got this really stiff neck, or something's wrong, and then they notice it. But we want to focus on keeping the neck healthy, and then like literally start from the head and work our way down. So you're sitting down, you can do this seated. You don't even need to get up. And
Okay.
it's just like literally nod your head up and down and just really feel the stretch, and then go down and feel the back of your neck as you just slowly go up and down with your head. And as simple as that is, you'll probably actually feel that. Like you'll feel when you lift your head up, the muscles in the front of your neck stretch. When you go chin to
I can
chest,
feel my back.
yeah, you
100%.
feel
I feel it.
your upper back stretches out. Like this is stuff that these muscles are kind of like lying dormant, and a lot of people are not working them. But this makes a huge difference. So you can do this. I mean, when I'm in the gym for my warm up, I'll do at least 10 or 20 rotations up and down. And then we'll go side to side. So literally just look over your shoulder and over the other shoulder. And do this slow. This isn't something you want to be like, having your head going fast. You want to do this slow and deliberate so you can actually feel the stretch. And when you go to the side, like you'll feel the side of your neck stretching out.
Yeah, you
So
actually
really
feel
slow.
that. I don't know why I've never even. This is new to me. This is 100% new.
It's so simple, but it's like one of those underrated, neglected things. But it makes such a big difference. And I tell you where this also plays a big role for anybody who's traveling. Like when you were a truck driver, I bet you probably get a stiff neck. Like
Oh
you
yeah.
could literally be doing this when you were in the truck. Now, be careful when you're looking to the side because you can't keep your eyes on the road. But you know what I'm saying? Like you can do this. You could do this like at truck stops or whatever because you want to keep that neck from getting stiff. Like when I'm on an airplane flying, I do this like throughout the flight. Like I'll just sitting in my seat, do these neck rotations, up and down, side to side. And the next one we want to do is ear to shoulder. So you try and you physically can't do it, but you want to try to do it, like touch your ear to your shoulder. That's what we're trying to do. All right. So just feel the stretch in the opposite side there.
What was it again? What was it called?
Ear to shoulder. Like you're just trying to touch your ear to your shoulder. Now, unless you got a neck like a giraffe and a really high shoulders, you're not going to physically do this, but you're going to try to do this. And really feel that stretch, right? That's what we're looking for. You feel the stretch in that side.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
And the stretch on the other side. I mean, as simple as it is, you feel this.
Yeah. I actually do. It actually kind of feels good on this side. Good stretch.
My neck is actually a bit stiff, so this is feeling good for me because this past weekend, I did my first big bike ride of the year and bicycle ride.
Tell them.
Yeah, like that's something that I've gotten into a lot over the last several years. I've gotten into cycling. Like I compete on in our local cycling races, and I do a lot of sportif rides with our local cycling club. So I'm getting back in shape now for a spring race that's coming up on June 1st is our first race of the year. But I did my first big ride. So I did a 100-kilometer ride on last Sunday. And since then, my neck is a little stiff because I'm not used to being on the bike for that long. Like that ride, it was over 4 hours of moving time. So that's a long time to be on the bike. And I find like when you're in that position, sometimes your back and your neck and that can get stiff. So these neck exercises, they actually feel really good for me because my neck is a little stiff after that.
Good. Okay.
We all good?
Yes.
All right.
I'm
Next
clipping
one.
each exercise. I'm clipping each one you give us.
Okay. All right. Next, I actually have a YouTube video showing a lot of these things as well. I can post the link to it. Like, I'll take you through it on YouTube as well.
Yes,
I'll share
yes.
that in the chat after.
I'm going to put that in my from probably not today, but tomorrow and on. Well, I'll keep posting that video. Watch this video to begin your workout or something.
Yeah, I mean, and for some people, it could be a workout in and of itself because it literally moves all the major joints, tendons, and ligaments, limbering up the body.
Honestly,
But the next one we want to do,
a bench press. I honestly feel like I'm ready to do a bit. Like, what's the neck movement? I don't know what it is, but it's like something in here and between my shoulders. Like when I used to do bench.
there we go. Right, we'll have to get you a bench press soon.
Oh man, that's an addiction. That is an addiction. See, I mean, you can't stop. I could not stop. I never honestly maxed out on most of anything. It's just like I never met the max. That is an addiction, ladies and gentlemen. Working out.
It can be a good addiction if it's done properly, but like everything, moderation is the key because some people take it too far. Right?
No moderation. Look at me. Anyways, ladies, we are building a body by Lee. Check him out at leehayward.com, please.
All right, so the next one we want to do is literally just keep working down. So just shoulder shrugs. So like literally just relax your shoulders and shrug them. And then I'm gonna sit up in my chair here because I'm sitting in an armchair, so this doesn't work that well. This you could do standing, or I mean, if in Teddy's case, seated is fine, or if you feel up to it, yeah, absolutely, stand up. So just shrug your shoulders and relax. Shrug your shoulders and relax. And you can even roll them if you can, like try and roll the shoulders. Roll them backwards. There you go, you got it. And you can even do it forward. So I generally like to do at least 10 rotations for each, you know. But yeah, I mean, if this feels good and you're feeling like just loosening up all those tendons and ligaments in your upper back, you can keep going.
It is. This is a whole new thing for Teddy.
Yeah. Right.
So I put 3 on everything so far. I put 3 times 10 so far. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's a good benchmark. Like, there's nothing magical about 3 sets of 10 or anything. Like, you see that in a lot of workout programs. It's a guideline. It's just that's a good range to start with. If you want to do more, that's fine. As you become more advanced, like especially if you're doing strength training, you probably do adding weight and do less repetitions. But three sets of 10 is just a kind of like a good guideline for most people to start. It's a good starting point. But there's nothing magical about it. Like, for some reason, all the beginner workout programs say, hey, do 3 sets of 10 for each exercise. Right? It's just to get you started.
I kind of like it because it lets me start somewhere and end somewhere, and it lets me know that I can't do that the next day because we always try to go up from when we started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I'm trying to manipulate. Next time I do this, I'll probably go down in my basement. I got a little home gym set up in my basement where I got more space, but I'm doing it in my office here. We'll make it work. Next one I want you to do is arm circles. Right? Like literally just big arm circles. I got to step aside here because I'm hitting my desk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
Oh, bigger. Oh, bigger. You want way big.
But you can do a big ones, yeah. Like if you feel confident, you can stand up.
Oh, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Woo! That's
You
no
feel the
joke.
There you go.
Ooh, I feel like you're on fire.
There. Big shoulder circle. This is good because it takes the shoulder through the full 360 range of motion. Because like the shoulder is a very mobile joint, and it's good to work it. And you can do them forwards and backwards. So I think we just did the backwards ones, but you can do them to the front as well.
Yeah, I'm writing forward and back on the shoulder shrug, and I'm writing forward and back on the. Sorry, Lee. I just want to get it down because I have a memory from the truck accident. I'm so sorry. So backwards now.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll send you the video. I mean, that video, I'm literally taking you through these exercises on video as well. Right? Again, same thing. You're just trying to do that. And if you want, you can do one arm at a time. Like some people might find that easier. One arm at a time.
I'm finding it hard to do 10.
As simple as this is, you'll
Oh,
feel
my
that
shoulder.
burn.
Oh.
Even
Oh, Jesus. Wow, Lee, I can't believe my shoulders are on fire.
getting a pump.
Okay. Hold on, let me
He's
try to get a
getting
couple
jacked,
more.
guys. He's getting swole. He's getting jacked. He's getting pumped. All right. Just you can relax their shoulders for a little bit because I have another one that's good for the shoulders as well. This is good for especially for people who are going to the gym and going to do a bench press or something along those lines. What are you doing? I see you getting up and coming over. Is that part of your workout? That little walk?
Well, kind of, but I'm kind of clipping each one, so if the people that are
Oh,
on my side, they can kind of, stop, do it, and then they can
oh.
pause.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what is it you're doing there when you're coming over to the phone?
I'm pushing the little clip button,
Oh, okay.
so
See,
that segment is clipped. So when I post it, people can do it with us, or they can pause it, and then they can work out with us, and they can push play.
neat. I didn't know that feature existed. I've been on YouTube for years and I didn't know you could do that. I'm learning too. Right? You can teach me a few things about streaming on YouTube because I had no idea what you were doing there, clipping these.
Anything you need help with, Lee, I'm here, man. I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
Awesome. All right, so the next one we want to do, this one's actually going to burn the shoulders. It's really good for the rotator cuff. So I'm just going to show you from the side. You just like put your arms out in a T. I can't get back far enough here. Hang on. I'll try and push my desk further. Hang on, guys.
I'm sorry, Lee.
I
Looky here, Teddy's making Lee Hayward rearrange his desk.
am. I'm rearranging my desk here. And next time I do this, I'm going to do it in my either my living room or my home gym or somewhere where I got more space.
You're about to get a Lee body.
There you go. I see that there. So hold your arms out to the side like a T, and we just want to rotate them like this. You got it, just like that. And this is really good for the rotator cuff. So those small muscles that are in there, and this is one a lot of people injure, get rotator cuff injuries. So this is basically just really working those small muscles that rotate the shoulders.
Yeah,
I can feel the burn
on my injury.
Yeah, but this is probably we're feeling the burn right there with that. All right, so again, same thing right here. How's that feeling?
Woo, it feels wonderful.
Good. Now, there's another variation we can do of that one as well. Instead of holding your arms up at a T, we're going to hold them down by our sides and just do like an external rotation. I don't know if you can see it like that.
Okay.
There you go. So I know it's kind of awkward to show this on camera because I can't really get far enough back.
I see it, yeah. And what is this one called?
This is an external rotation. So it's still for the shoulders and upper back, but it just helps to open them up in a different angle.
Wow, that actually feels decent.
Right?
Oh,
It's
man.
simple moves, but again, we're limbering up all those joints, tendons, and ligaments that normally never get activated. I'm just curious, who else is going along with this?
Yes, who else is working out with us right now, ladies and gentlemen? Put it in the comments.
Who's working out? If you are, let us know in the comments or put a heart or a like or whatever.
Like this, Lee, on the top, on the big T? Or is it like, no, it was like this. It was like this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so out to the side and just rotate up and down like that. There's another good one we can do for the upper body as well. Teddy, were you a wrestling fan when you were younger?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you remember?
I absolutely loved Andre. Hey, that's a no. No.
What's the dog doing?
She bit the shit out of my side fat. She thought we were playing. Like, when you're doing this, like she thought I had a toy in my hand. And I wasn't moving or nothing, so she bit this crap out of me, everybody. Sorry. Yes, Andre the Giant. I was a huge fan of him and Hulk and Ultimate Warrior.
Right. Do you remember the Bushwhackers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Oh my God, dude, we're talking about a long time
Oh,
ago.
yeah, Bushwhack. And do you remember the entry that the Bushwhackers used to do when they'd enter the ring? Right? The Bushwhackers, they come into the ring like this.
Yes.
Right?
Hold on.
You remember that? Here. It's almost like the Bushwhacker.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we can do something
like
similar
this.
to that. Yeah, that's what the Bushwhackers do. But we can kind of, what I do is I do something similar where we just extend the arms over. So as one arm goes up, the other one comes down.
Okay.
And as I go up, I usually keep thumbs up. So thumbs up, straight overhead as far as you can. And then as you bring it down, you go palms down. So to push your palm back.
Okay.
So we can do it in an alternate fashion. So up and down. So you can use both arms simultaneously. So alternate them, Teddy. So not at the same time, alternate them.
Oh, sorry.
Like yeah, like the Bushwhackers, right? Boom, 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 right?
Yeah, I got it now. Or
There you go.
right over the head.
Yep, over the head and behind the back. Now, the narrower your waist, the easier it is, but you're making the best of it. You're doing good.
And I'm turning my hands, everybody.
There we go. But I always call this one the Bushwhacker because when I was demonstrating this to one of my coaching students at the gym, and he said, "This is just like the Bushwhackers." And I said, "Yeah." So I call it the Bushwhacker. Right?
Okay.
Right, I'm dating myself with this one because when I work out with younger people, like in their 20s or even in their early 30s or something, and I talk about the Bushwhackers, they're like, "Who are you talking about?" And I like, if you don't remember when it was WWF, this ain't your era.
Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. Okay, Teddy's going to do a couple more of these Bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers.
If you have any questions for Lee or something, you're more than welcome to ask, but I want to kind of...
Yeah, there you go. Just stretch it up. Right there. But these are really good to do even for people who are going to the gym. Do this beforehand because it'll help to prevent injury and just help to make sure that all those joints, tendons, and ligaments are warmed up. You're getting blood flow and circulation there. So when you actually do your weight training exercises, you're less likely to pull or tear something. Right?
Yeah, that's gravy.
Yeah.
That's gravy. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
All right. So now, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I can feel. I want to do more, but my shoulders are like, "Hey, how much more are we going to do today?"
No, that's fine. That's a lot for the shoulders. We're going to move on down, do some stuff for the core. Now, this one's going to be a bit of a challenge. Standing up, I just want you to twist side to side.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and demonstrate this the best I can.
Okay.
If I can. Here. Like literally just rotate your body from side to side. Now, I don't know how stable you are to do that. Just take your time. That's pretty good. But as you do this, like you'll feel the muscles around your midsection, even your hips, even right down through your legs and your knees. And do it at a manageable pace. I don't want you to overexert yourself here and hurt something. How does that feel for you, Teddy? Because I know we're moving a lot of weight here. Right?
It feels good. I'm getting a workout, believe it or not. This is way different from what my body's used to.
Sure.
And it feels beautiful. It feels wonderful.
Just take it easy because I don't want you to hurt anything. Like this is good because you mentioned you want to work the core. Well, this is hitting the obliques, it's hitting the abdominals, even your hips.
My legs started shaking like, "Hey, fat boy."
Yeah.
Okay, let me write that down.
Right. I mean, that's a hard one for a big man to support. I mean, that's like me doing that exercise with a 300-pound barbell on my back, you know? Right? If we were to put things in perspective, I would find that very challenging if you strapped 300 pounds onto me and said, "Okay, start twisting side to side." Yeah.
Buddy.
Good
Wait,
job.
I'll look like this, right?
Yeah, so it's just like literally you're just rotating from side to side. I'm just gonna try and get back further here.
I got you. I got you, Lee.
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes you see people in the gym doing this with like a broomstick across their shoulders just as a guide, but what we're doing here is fine. But I can even feel that, like right through the whole midsection area, and the hips.
You are.
There's another one I like to do as well. It's kind of a different looking exercise, but it's just literally I stand with my hands on my hips and I just wiggle my hips from side to side.
Okay, I'll do that one.
Because this really opens up the hip joint, and most guys have very weak hips because they don't do anything specifically for the hips. Now, do you have any hip issues?
Yes, I have to get a hip replacement. I have 3 fractures that run through it.
You've had one, or you're getting one?
No, I have to get 450 pounds. Well, I don't know now. I probably should go to the orthopedic.
Well,
But before I get down to 550, before they do the surgery.
Right. The reason I'm asking is because I want you to be careful with this. Like, I don't want you to, if you've tried that, just be very easy with it. Like, if anything hurts or causes pain or discomfort, don't do it.
Well,
and that applies for anybody listening to this. If any of the stuff that we've covered so far, if it hurts, if it causes pain, discomfort, and just doesn't feel right, do not do it. Right? It's not worth it. Not worth getting hurt over. And
you said put them on a hip.
yeah, like it's just literally a hip rotation. Just ever so gently, just go side to side with your hips. So you're kind of like shifting the weight from one leg to the other to activate the hips. Like you'll probably feel it.
God, that felt good. That pop. Oh, Lee.
There you go.
Oh man, I feel like I'm getting ready for something with a woman later. I feel like it's about time, ladies. I feel like it's about time, ladies.
All right. I'm not responsible for what happens after this.
Okay,
hip root. Now, depending on how mobile you are with that, like you can even do hip circles. Like now, again, what you just did then is probably fine for now because I don't want you to overexert yourself, or especially if you have weak hips. But like you can literally go do like circles with your hips as well. Okay, I'll just demonstrate.
Just give me a moment and I'll try.
Like I just literally go in circles. Right?
Okay.
Now I know it's not very a manly exercise, if you will. Like it's not, but there you go. You're doing it.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, Lee. It really
you're actually doing it perfect too.
Legs.
Because I want you to keep your head stable while you move your hips around. Because you're actually doing it perfectly. Because most people, when I say do hip circles, they end up moving their whole upper body. And that's not what we're looking for. We want to move the hips. So the upper body stays stationary, and it's just the hips are moving. Like a hula hoop. Woo!
Yeah, like a hula hoop.
Yeah. So you were actually doing it really good.
Okay, Lee, awesome. This is the moment we could stop for a second and answer a question if there is any.
Sure, you take a breather. I mean, I'm impressed, man. For a big man, you're doing really good. Way to go.
Well, I mean, you're my coach, and I'm trying. I'm not so far. I haven't over exerted myself. So far we're good. Man.
That's awesome.
So my fitness, your fitness of me right now. This is absolutely doable. He's saying. So if you're working out with us, to my fatties, my broskets, my broskies, this is doable. This is doable, and you don't even have to stand up for some of this.
No.
So please keep moving and grooving with me, Teddy the Bullshit Token Talking Teddy Bear on King Live 2025, and check out Lee Hayward, LeeHayward.com. You can catch him on Facebook at Lee Hayward. And once again, will you tell them about the Blueprint After 40?
Yeah, the Muscle After 40 Blueprint. We posted the link there in the chat. But yeah, I gotta say, man, I am impressed with how well you're doing, because I wasn't sure on some of those hip exercises if they would work. Yeah. Now, how are you for squatting, I guess, if you will?
Okay.
Like, how are you for sitting on the loo?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I can sit and take a. Okay, so okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm used to squatting, meaning all where your knees go 90. So, am I wrong?
That's an individual thing, and it depends on your own mobility and flexibility. Like some people, when they squat, they go do like a partial squat where the knees go to 90 degrees or sometimes even less. If that feels comfortable, that's fine. Some people are mobile and they can do what's known as the ass to the grass, where they literally squat almost like a baby squats all the way down, where calves and hamstrings are touching in the bottom. I mean, that's probably too
When I
extreme for a
think
lot
of
of people.
squat, Lee, I think of that the squat machine when you pick up the bar and then
Yeah.
you go, you pick up the bar and then you move back and then you're that's too high. That's too high, Lee. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm sorry, everybody. Teddy's just learning.
There you
So
go.
like, kind of
Even
like
squat to the couch. Like, could you squat to the couch and back? Or is that too much? Like, that's really, I mean, for a big man, that's excellent. Even stop. Like, do 5 repetitions and stop and take a breather. There, sit down. Take a breather. Good for you. And that's another thing, too. When you're doing big exercises like squats, I'd much rather you do multiple sets of low reps versus doing high reps. Like, do 5 squats, sit down and take a minute or 2 rest, then do another 5, take a minute or 2 rest, and kind of like space it out so that you can get more total volume without exhausting yourself.
yeah.
Right.
I got that Viking blood. Let's do it, baby.
The Viking blood.
We got that Viking DNA. I got tridents in this one and in this hand, and they say that's just a form of a warrior. Look at this. Look at that dicky do. Golly.
There you go. And you can put your arms in front of you if you want. Like, you don't necessarily have to hold them like a barbell because you're not barbell squatting. I mean, if you want to just hold your hands to your front or however you want to do it, like, that's fine.
Okay.
But good.
Perfect. I think that was 6. We'll try to do it again in a second.
Dude, we'll do one more set of 5. Like, 5 is fine. Like, we want to just stimulate the muscle, not annihilate it. Like, we just want to.
Oh, it's a stimulated. It's a stimulated. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a stimulated.
Right. And again, to put things in perspective, this is the same as me doing, like, having 3 plates aside on a barbell.
Yeah, right?
I mean, that's what. Put it in perspective.
That's
That's like me with a 300-pound barbell on my back. Basically the same thing. I mean, that's impressive.
Woo!
Have a breather, Teddy boy.
Hold on, we got one more, Lee. Come on.
All right.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Teddy, push it. I got to be like that thumbnail picture you posted earlier. I got to tell you to push it. Way to go, man. I'm impressed.
Hold on, my front of my legs, bro. They just like got reawoken up.
Sit down and take a breather. Sit down and take a breather, man.
What do they call that again? The top of your
the quadriceps. Your quadriceps are on fire.
And they're like, dude, they are literally throbbing right now. Woo! I haven't felt that in a long time.
Way to go, man.
Squats.
You know what? I don't know how much you typically do with your workouts now, but like that's a good workout because you literally started from the top, you worked your way down. I mean, that's impressive.
I'm so glad I put an extra scoop in my coffee. Okay, Lee, what's next?
You know what? I tell you, I'm actually going to have to clue this up shortly because I have another appointment coming up. I actually was losing track of time. We've been here for an hour and a half already.
Haven't we? Thank you, Lee.
I know. But you know what? I had a lot of fun doing this. I gotta say, it was a lot of fun.
We're Lee, hold on.
How-
I want to look at you
yeah.
when you're saying bye. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I don't want to rush off, but I'm just looking here. I just had a notification pop up there on my calendar saying my next appointment is popping up here.
Thank you for your next appointment. God, thank you. I
This
love
was
it,
awesome.
baby.
This was awesome. How
Ladies and
about we
gentlemen,
do
I am
this?
literally sweating over here. Even though we weren't moving and grooving like our normal, join us tomorrow for this routine. We're going to have the music behind us, and we're going to do it together. We're going to move and groove together. Lee, when's the next time you'd like to come on and see the progress and maybe tweak things or even
How about
say
we
hi
do this
together?
next Friday? I'm as of now. I think we could do Friday again if that works.
You mean
Same
next
time
Friday?
on Friday. Yeah,
Wow,
I
that's
normally
soon.
do a live
Hell
on
yeah!
Friday.
Hell yeah! I'm sorry. Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna have a body by Lee for real. Oh my
There
God,
we
this
go.
is exciting. Oh, thank you, Lee. Thank you, Mr. Lee Hayward.
No,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome, man. But yeah,
Ladies and
next.
gentlemen,
I'm just checking my calendar here now. Yeah, next Friday. Let's pencil that in right now. So same thing. We'll like what we did today. We can start off the chat and answer some Q&A and
yeah.
BS with Teddy the bullshit talking teddy bear, and then we
Yes.
go through a similar routine again. Maybe incorporate some different moves, but even if you focus on getting better with this basic routine that you had now, I mean, you would see your strength and mobility improve. And
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, kudos to you for doing that. That's
Okay.
impressive.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Where are you saying my physique is? 1 out of 10 for someone not just someone my size, but for someone that you're working with, start the beginning.
The fact that you could do those squats and the hips, I mean, you are. I'm not just blowing smoke up your butt here now either, but like, there's a lot of people who are not as mobile as you are, and who are like literally less than half the size of you, and are not as mobile. So I gotta say, I'm impressed. I mean, as far as on the scale of 1 out of 10 or whatever, I mean, I don't know. I honestly, I've never worked with anybody as big as you before, so I don't know where to put it. But man, I'm giving you a 10 out of 10 for that, man. Like, A for effort, man. You put it in a lot of work there today, and I'm impressed. I gotta say, I'm generally impressed, because you're a big man, and I mean, you just did sets of squats. I mean, all those exercise, the hip rotations with a weak hip. I mean, and you did them perfectly. And I gotta say, that's
Honestly,
impressive.
honestly, the only thing that's hurt right now is some of my little muscle up here in the middle of my back. But I feel really good. I feel ready for this. Lee,
Hmm.
thank you to my moderators. Thank you for helping us moderate the trolls. And Lee, we look forward to seeing you again. Lee, before you go, I know you got an appointment, but please
Hmm.
give everybody your where to get you, how to contact you, and also the blueprint over 40, not just for men but for women, and let them know your YouTube channel, and then you're more than happy to sign off. And
Yeah,
Lee, thank you.
absolutely. Well, my main website is leehayward.com, and you can go check that out. And I've got a bunch of free bonuses that you can download, like free PDFs. You can actually download a copy of the Muscle After 40 Blueprint PDF from there. There's another one that's called Ripped After 40. It's kind of similar concept, but I encourage you to check these out. Up on my main website, leehayward.com, there's links to free downloads. Check me out on YouTube. It's Lee Hayward's Total Fitness Bodybuilding. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. And of course, we have the podcast, which is on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and all the major podcast platforms. But if you literally just Google search Lee Hayward's Total Fitness Bodybuilding, all my contact information will pop up from there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you
Thank
can check
you,
it out from
everybody.
there.
It will be in our description every day
Appreciate
of
it.
our week. Remember, in our morning shows. And Lee,
Hmm.
I don't know if you know this, but you're the only one that's ever been on our morning show. Our morning show is our biggest show, and I have
Nice.
so many people that wanted to come on, but I told them for like a month and a half before you even knew that I was going to do this. Sorry,
Yeah.
you can ask my mods. Sorry, we're going to have a guy named Lee Hayward. We're praying that God lets Lee Hayward do this for us. So Lee, once again, thank you for being my coach. Thank you for being my audience coach. And I want people's transformation videos on the short. Tag Lee Hayward, tag King Live 2025. We want to see your transformation. We want to see you working out with our new workout routine that Lee has just given us here on King Live 2025. Lee.
I think this could be something we do on a regular basis. I'd love to do this, a Friday workout video like this. I think that'd be really cool.
Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. And we'll see you Friday morning.
Absolutely. All right. Great chatting with you. And thanks for inviting me onto the show. It's been a pleasure.
17,625, Lee. That's our views.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's a lot of people. All right. Well, I'm going to clue this up now. How do I end this chat? I'm normally the guy running.
Yes, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God. Thank you, Lee Hayward. Thank you. Thank you. We're not done. I got to smoke. Are you kidding me? I was so freaking nervous. Let's turn Kimberly back on. Did you guys notice how nervous I was? Like, I just wanted to start giggling and laughing that we have Lee Hayward. Whew. Oh my God, we just had Lee Hayward on our show and he's agreed. Oh my God, Brittany Malachi, thank you. Thank you. Can you believe it, guys?
Way to go, brother.
And he was kind of impressed. No, hey, Ruthless, thank you. He was kind of impressed. Cannon, thank you. Who else did I see? I thought I saw Sapphire, but I'm not sure. Carl, how are you?
Yes, it would be awesome, Biley. Thank you, smiling face with smiling eyes.
My back is my lower back. Oh, Miranda.
Well done.
Thank you, Ted, Brittany. God, thank you, Brittany, for being here. Thank you, everybody. Brittany started out with us in the very beginning. Oh my God.
Kiss Mark Ruth.
Now that the master's gone, I can cry. Holy buckets!
You worked out.
Incognito! Thank you, everybody. I am Teddy, the bullshit bulking teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Frankie Fishnips, I saw you too. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Wow.
Teddy smiling face with
we have a real workout. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a real workout plan. Wow.
Teddy's so proud of you.
Oh my God, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
You killed IT Teddy.
Oh, thank you.
Matico Dillard.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Please check out Lee Hayward. He's in the description. He's in the pinned comment. Check him out, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you it's worth it. We want to see your transformation videos. We want to see you working out with us.
Teddy bear, awesome smiling face with sunglasses.
Put at King Live 2025 at Lee Hayward or Total Fitness Bodybuilding.
Blood.
Stefano 7.
He's going to be back next Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
You're a beast, Teddy.
That means I really have to do this really hard. I have to go. We have to go really hard at it. Hey, have you noticed he didn't even give me any crunches to do or push-ups or jumping jacks or any of that hard bullshit?
My husband and I were
Brittany, I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'm so excited. Are you kidding me? I ain't sleeping tonight. No fucking way.
Great, Teddy. Hope you're well.
Oh my! You guys don't understand. I'm just. It's happy kind of tears because I realize we're really not only the channel is growing, but we're going to be able to grow in ways that we probably haven't in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. We lost some of our audience, but we're going to get more. Don't worry about it.
Rob 71 guns 9.
That was probably the people that was here for the workout. So and here
today, my friend.
It is. It's going good.
Hope you're feeling well.
That was everybody that was here for the workout, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I did not promote this.
Teddy, have a good day.
This was not promoted. Thank you. We're not done, by the way. We still have a good show to go.
Children 18
hey,
plus channel.
We still have 2 hours to go on our show here.
You did great. Thumbs up, medium light skin
Thank you.
Tone, grinning face with big eyes. Thumbs up, medium light skin tone, grinning face with big eyes. Thumbs up, medium light skin tone.
I'm not gonna lie. So
hour and a half is solid ASF, bro.
yes, we did good. Well, we didn't work out for an hour and a half, obviously, but
Is this your sleep?
Our audience that was here to
Blaze
work
in the Caucasian.
is probably just now leaving. Remember, it is Friday.
I'll
It is a
hop on
work
live
day.
and do this with you every day.
Thank you. Thank you. At 10 a.m. every day, 10 a.m.
Said. I bet you feel good, Teddy. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
I'm excited. I'm excited. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be getting more viewers. You're just going to have
I'll
to,
sleep great tonight.
just going to have to bear with it for a minute.
Navico Dillard.
Just going to have to bear with it for a minute.
That was awesome. Thumbs up, medium light skin tone.
Most people left after the workout,
Stefano
okay?
773.
Said. Gotta walk to run, Teddy.
Okay, that's
One
right.
step AR at time.
That's
run.
right. That's right, ladies and
Blaze
gentlemen.
in the Caucasian.
Said. Nothing like a good sleep after a hand work. That's where the growth comes in at.
I'm not going to bed. There's no freaking way. Are you high?
Said.
Are you high?
Baby steps heavy.
There's
heart
no way.
exclamation.
I'm too excited. I'm like,
Arturo
my
Jr.
adrenaline and everything is just like shooting out of the air, man.
Good morning, Teddy. Teddy Bear.
Take a
just
toke.
came to
You know
say
what I'm
hello
doing,
and have a
damn
good
it.
stream, bro.
Oh my God, that was
Navico
Lee
Dillard.
Hayward. Oh my God, that was Lee
I
Hayward.
got here as fast as I
Oh
could.
my God, that was Lee
Glad
Hayward.
I got to see it.
Okay, Teddy, calm down.
Yasin.
It's over,
Said.
mate. It's over.
Hey, so is this a condition?
Canna Creator Games.
Oh, that was Lee Hayward.
Taking a toke to
I can't
celebrate.
believe my life. Where am I at right now, man?
Navico Dillard.
God,
Said. Teddy is on a dopamine ride.
I am. I'm on a high right now. I can't believe we just had a whole hour and a half with Lee Hayward on our channel. He is coming on Friday.
Blaze in the
He's
Caucasian.
coming back Friday.
Said. LOL.
If
let's
you need,
hook up, bro. Five
yes,
and a
I'm
half
doing
times.
it,
Stay
man.
like
I'm in heaven right now, guys. I'm just having a hard time, like trying to back. I just reality check. Let's do a reality check, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Kobe, Mr. CJ. You don't care. He's talking to another dog. You hear him? There's another dog out there. Kobe's talking to the other dog. And Mary's just like looking at Kobe like, what the hell are you doing? Teddy, I'm super proud of you, man. You're absolutely destroying that workout, man.
Teddy, I'm super proud of you, man.
Do you think like when the rush is over, what do you think is gonna happen when the rush is over? Am I gonna crash?
Again, look from the phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget our 5 o'clock show, everybody, our 5:30. I haven't made my mind up if I want to go 5 or 5:30. I know that I want to go up from 6 though. I want to. I don't know. I think this week I'm going to go 5, maybe 5:30. I don't know. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3. Do a WD with me.
You're gonna crash out hard. But that's where the muscle builds in your sleep.
Blaze in the Caucasian.
Okay. Okay.
You're just gonna sleep like a baby after the rush, especially when the dab hits you.
Okay. Oh my God, I can't believe we just had Lee Hayward on. I just can't believe we just had Lee freaking Hayward on.
Stefano
I'm
773.
Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Welcome,
Getting a
ladies and
good sleep is a
gentlemen.
huge part of weight loss and muscle building.
Yes. I would agree with that.
Blaze in the Caucasian.
Said. I know, right, bro?
Rob 71
I
Guns
mean,
9.
let's not forget that is like,
Said. Before the operation to now, what an amazing transformation. Mentally can't wait to see you every day feeling good. Keep doing what you do. You're an inspiration to all.
oh man, thank you. That was
Cherry
very kind. That
blossom
was
flowers,
very
cherry
kind of
blossom.
you. Thank you.
Said. You could probably sell shade.
Probably. You're probably right about that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and you are watching King Live 2025. I want to welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We still got a good hour and a half We still had a good hour and a half of our show today. Let me see if I can rework this a little bit. Let's see if I can do some things on the back end to drive us up a little bit.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Teddy, ignore all haters for now on, bro.
Oh, I am, bro. I mean, I already kind of do. You know what I mean? I mean, most of them are just, you know,
Cherry blossom flowers. Cherry blossom.
little rejects of society. If you know what I mean?
MB, I'm so sorry for texting that.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, dark skin tone. Thumbs up, medium skin tone. Thumbs up, light skin tone. Heavy heart exclamation.
Yes, thank you.
Stefano773.
How's everybody else doing today?
Said. Yeah, the haters don't see how good of a guy and hard worker Teddy is.
No, they don't care. They just care about their hate and getting all their hate out. I've learned that over the day. I've learned that over the course. As long as they can spew their hate out, they're good.
Said. Teddy, you did such a good job.
Thank
We're
you.
so proud of you. You're doing the impossible and you're proving everybody wrong.
Yes.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Yes. And I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it.
They're gonna come, bro, but I want to see you focusing on you. This channel just started. I'm gonna be here years from now, and I bet you everyone's gonna be asking you how you did it, and you're just be able to.
Yeah.
Cherry blossom flowers. Cherry
Yeah,
blossom.
they'll love me then, but they'll hate me now. I know how that goes.
I hope your transformation goes well, Red Heart.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Thank you.
Said. Smirk.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do some things on the back end.
Riley.
Said. Love you, Teddy. I'm ahead off to go take my kids to the park. Hope you have a good day. I'll be back
You
on
too.
my wife will
Thank
have
you.
my phone, so yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Standard TV. Thank you for
Teddy, you locked in Lee freaking Hayward, man.
I did. I locked in. Wow. I did. I locked in Lee Hayward.
By Riley.
Yeah, that's a good way to. Dude, I like how you talk. I like your lingo. I like your vocab, bro. I like your lingo. Brittany, you are a rock star, girl. Thank you. Sorry, I don't mean to call you a girl like you're a child, but woman, you are a rock star. Thank you. Thank you. I've seen that you even shared that Teddy's live, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I just wish I could give you some good homegrown when it's done. You know what I mean? Because I know you and Austin would enjoy it. How is everybody, by the way? How are you guys doing? Did you guys work out with us?
Blazing the Caucasian.
Who worked out with us?
Said.
I am a girl.
LOL, bro knows how to talk with Riz.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said.
Welcome.
But I am a girl, LOL, rolling on the floor laughing, Red Heart.
The Silver Turbo.
Said. Hi, man. Good luck on your weight loss journey.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and be here tomorrow at 10 for our workout. Brittany,
welcome,
to everybody that's here normally, did I look nervous? Did I look like I was trying to hold it in? Did I look really nervous? Like there's a couple times I just had to go like, oh shit. Holy buckets. I'm amped. I'm so amped. That was Lee freaking Hayward. Dude, if Jaron Lewis came on ever, my old workout buddy, an old dear friend of mine, that would be, I don't even know what I would be able to do. I don't know. I would just lose my freaking mind.
You did better than I would have.
Of course, Jaron has a huge channel.
You lost weight.
Huge. At least I think it's his channel.
Said.
Thank you. I have lost some weight, like a little scroll girl crush. Brittany. Like a little scroll girl crush. By the way, Standard TV is going to become a moderator. So when, yeah, he's a rock star. He goes all over the place to support Teddy.
Teddy, you were a bit nervous, but who wouldn't be? That
Lee
was
is
Lee
handsome
freaking
to me.
Hayward, man.
Man, thank you. Thank you.
Michael Coffee.
Thank you, Teddy. You were a bit nervous. Okay.
Cut back on the Kool-Aid.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said,
Oh.
Lee is handsome to me, smiling face with hard eyes.
Hey, Ruth had him blushing. Did you see that? Ruth had him blushing when she said, "Let's see those dad abs," or whatever, however she said it. And he turned red. Ruth had him blushing. Let's go look at Lee Hayward's YouTube channel. I want you guys to please go check out Lee Hayward's YouTube channel. Oh, by the way, guys, it is in the pinned comments. By the way, if you are wanting to get your dad's body, if you're a man over 40, he has, of course, women, ladies
with smiling eyes. Rose can make anyone blush, even women face with tears of joy.
Even
Brittany
women.
Hollingsworth.
Said,
Wow.
Ruth.
Blazing the
He's got 500 views on that podcast
Whenever
already.
someone says something disrespectful to
Wow.
Teddy, can we block him?
No, please not right now. Our views are way down.
Hey everyone, hey Brittany.
When our views are way down, we do not do that.
Brittany
When our
Hollingsworth.
views are way down, we try to
Damn autocorrect.
autocorrect.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said,
Wow.
hi incognito.
Stefano 773.
Said, yeah, those guys need to be blocked. This should be all positive.
Wow.
XXXTentation fans.
Yeah.
Said, hi guys.
Canna Creator Games.
Said, hello Josh.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Said, oh crap, we do need the views.
We
Brittany
do need the views.
Said, hi Triple X.
Yeah, Jaron, my friend, my old workout partner.
What's up, Canna Mike?
AOC Network. He has 1.14 million subscribers.
Said, Canna Collision.
Yeah, he's way huge than I am. By the way, Jaron, if you ever do watch my live, man, I miss you. I miss you, man. I miss our comedy, man, but I miss our working out together, but I miss the friendship at the most. I always pray for you, Jaron, and I love you, buddy, and your family. Thank you for sharing the podcast, and thank you for all your support, man. I miss you, homie.
Yeah, that's true. Let the haters run up the views.
Hell
they
yeah.
can add to your success jokes on them.
Yeah, and especially
said, I'm really trying to get my channel known, but it's hard.
It is, man. It is very hard.
Said, I'll subscribe, Blazin.
AOP Network.
Said, watching the live and miss you, bro. Let's hop on a call. Enjoyed this workout.
Holy buckets.
Stefano 773.
Holy buckets, man. Said, what's up?
What's your channel, Blazin?
Holy buckets. It's Jaron, man. I miss you, homie. Much love, dude. Much love.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Wow.
Steph, good looks, bro.
Wow, man. That's weird to see Jaron on my channel, man. I miss you, homie.
GN3R.
Said, big back, big back.
On the call, enjoy the workout. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
AOP Network.
Said, it's a dream seeing you and Lee together.
Man,
look at God.
Praise God. I locked him in, man. I locked him in.
Sup, Teddy. How is your day?
He's going to be here every Friday, Jaron. He's going to be here every Friday, man.
2025 is the year to get right.
It's my year of Jubilee,
Flex
man.
biceps.
It's my year of Jubilee.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said,
it's my year of Jubilee.
And AOP Network, thank you so much, 2 hearts.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. It's my year of Jubilee. 100%. I believe that, man. I believe that this is my year of Jubilee. We're doing better. We're doing good. Yeah. I'm just trying to get out of my head right now that not only did Lee Hayward pop here, but we even have Jaron. Man, that's wow.
Stefano 773.
Wow.
Said. Lee is a great dude. And Teddy locked in Friday workouts.
Yeah, I did. Life's about to get better. X, Triple X, what's up, buddy?
Fans.
Said.
Oh,
Sick has 1.2 M subscribers.
wow. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Y'all coming in, or you're just gonna hang out there all morning? I know it's nice, but it is a little chilly.
XXX Temptation fans.
Yeah,
Said.
yeah. Jaron is a
EO has
huge.
1 M plus subs.
Yeah, he's a huge YouTuber. I got 30,405. I mean, even Lee has a lot more success. I just say it. I just don't. It's my year of jubilee. I know that the stream is basically over. The algorithm has taken us off. The algorithm. So everybody is here right now is just here to chill. Normally we end around right about, but I think I'm just so hyped right now. I don't even want to end the stream, even though I can see that we're off of the algorithm right now.
Waterbed man.
AO Network.
I gotta hop off.
I gotta hop off and answer a call. But enjoy this live.
Thank you, brother.
We will catch up.
Absolutely.
I'm getting back into the bodybuilding. Might as well enjoy life.
Yeah, I'm about to hit it harder than I've ever hit it in my life. Jaron, I have put everything into this, and I just want to say I love you, brother, and I hope we talk soon. God bless you, man. God bless your family. I'm so glad that we were able to reconnect through Lee Hayward once again. I love you, brother. God bless you, AOC Network. You know we love you, man. Go check him out. If you love Christian material, he's the guy for
He's
you.
a chill, smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. What a beautiful day. What a wonderful day, man.
Twizzy 5P.
You guys don't know, man, but Jaron is.
Keep grinding, brother.
Dude, he was like this strong, like string bean. I was this big old blimp.
Yeah.
We used to hit the.
Love ya.
Right on, right on. We used to hit the gym, man. We used to keep each other accountable. Dude, we went I was working out one time. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we were working out. Yeah, I do. I get addicted to bench pressing, but you guys got to be careful with that because. But anyways, we were working out, right? And I was trying to cut. I had to go weigh in the next day, and he caught me at Church's Chicken, getting a double cheese chicken sandwich. He walked right in behind me and busted me at Church's Chicken, y'all. Oh, I love you, Jaron, homie. That was one of the most. I still remember that. And I don't know how many times he tried to get me to go to the sushi bar, but every time I either had church, I had work, or I had something else to do. I know it was frustrating, man, but anytime, man, I've learned in life now, you stop things for friends and you stop things that are important in life. And sometimes that might interfere with your normal day-to-day. Cannon, thank you again, man. Bro, my dog is an ass.
Bro, my dog is an ass. He just lifted up.
Yo, he caught me too. He caught me right in the Church's Chicken too, man. I love my double cheese sack. Oh, he's still here.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
And he's still here too. I'm sitting here like, yeah, he did too. He walked right in behind me. Oh, that shit was funny. Anytime, man, I'm ever in your area, bro, sushi is on me. Sushi is on me, man. I remember that. That was funny. Oh, God bless. That was funny. Welcome. Do you guys have any memories of good old friends, people that you've kind of lost contact with, and but you just would do anything just to say hi to them again and see them? If so, leave in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got to wait out the ride for a minute. It's just now becoming lunch hour, so traffic will pick up again. We know how it works. It goes like this. It goes like this. So we just got to work out this ride a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, and we should.
Teddy, you're from Boston, right?
No, I live in the North Boston, Hamburg, New York area. My apartment runs the line of North Boston, so technically I'm sitting in North Boston, but I use the restroom in Hamburg. So technically my address is Hamburg, New York, but I basically live in North Boston, New York, if you understand what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking token teddy bear, and you're watching King Live 2025, baby. Oh, let's turn on Kimberly. No, Kimberly is on. We're just at a slow part of our show, I think. Yeah, we're just at a slow, very slow.
Said, oh crap, I'm from Toronto.
Hey,
I wonder how far it would be.
you're only a couple hours away. I
together
do
one
plan this summer. I'm going to be in Toronto. I'm going to be in Newfoundland, Toronto, and somewhere else. There's another big city right there.
Said,
I'm going to do meet
I'm
and
in
greets.
Baltimore, so we aren't that far from each other.
No, we're not, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's blazing the Caucasian. That is awesome. Listen, Ruth, you made Lee blush. But Canada, I'm coming this summer. I'm coming this summer to work out in a gym near you. Come and meet Teddy, hang out with Teddy, toke with Teddy after or before. But this summer, I will be in a gym near you. Near you. I promise you, keep up with Teddy, and you never know when I'll be in your city. Come and hang, come smoke, come chill.
LOL, got him.
Stefano 773
Said, I'd be coming to that meet and greet 10,000%.
Get ready to work out with
Blazing
Teddy.
Caucasian.
I'm gonna do a workout meet and smoke. If you do not live in a city, hey man, brother, hey man. If you do not live in a state or a city where it's legal to smoke, you will not be meeting Teddy in your city, because I am a cannabis fiend. I love it. It helps my medicine. It helps my healing process. It's prescribed to me as medicine, and this show absolutely supports the cannabis use for medical reasons. So if you live in a city or a country that lets you blaze, please look for Teddy this summer near you.
Dabs on me to bro always.
Got you, bro. Blazing the Caucasian. I'm Teddy the bullshit token choking tiny 1, 2, 3 champion of the world, baby. Who's ready, by the way? I don't even care if we don't have 100 likes. I don't care. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I forgot to turn subscriber mode on. Isn't that about a bitch? All of that, and I forgot to get subscribers. Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn the subscriber mode on, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I get this, and Mary comes in. Look. She knows we're about to blaze. Look at her. Look. She's like, where's the smoke? Look. She's like, where's the smoke, Dad? She's like, Dad, where's the smoke? Hi. Can you believe we had Lee Hayward on today? Did you know we had Lee Hayward? Yeah. Yeah. She's a star of that podcast. She's been seen by thousands of people already on Lee's Hayward's channel. Mary, when I was doing the podcast, she was here. She was over here. She was right here. She would not. She stole the light. I think Mary Jane just wants to be a star, ladies and gentlemen. Emily, Frankie Fishnips, Brittany, Ruth, Cannon, Dillard, Sissy, Standard TV, everybody, man. Thank you. Welcome. I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. And welcome.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Said, my cat's always right next to me as I blaze grinning squinting.
Mary's like, I'm the star. Who's ready? Who's ready to blaze with Teddy?
Said Mary, no shame in my side, man.
Shit, Mary ain't got no shame, dude.
bit the shit out of my fat earlier when I was doing the tees. I think he called it the tees, like this. I think Mary thought I was doing this, like playing with her, and she got mad because I didn't give her no toy. So she did, yeah, the squats, right? He was impressed. I think he was impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still amped. I felt like I just drunk 8 Red Bulls back to back.
I seen her trying to get a workout in with your daddy.
Yeah, she's trying. Yeah, and she's like, get off the. Mary's like, get off the chair, you fat.
What color is your cat blazing?
Kiss mark. Ruth.
1,
Kiss mark.
2, 3. Take it, Dad, with
That
Teddy.
was teabagging squats.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Said. Tux.
The bestie
That's
sometimes
funny.
besties zany face.
Teabag his squats.
Said. You need a workout of how fat you are.
This Stevens.
Said. Imagine squatting on the tables.
Caucasian.
Said. You on my channel on here, bro.
Huh? What'd you say? I'm sorry, I missed what you said. Something about your channel? What'd you say about your channel, bud? Huh? Let me check him out. Did you say check my channel out? I don't know what he said. Something about his channel. What's it say? Oh, he's got 46 subscribers, guys. Blazing the. Oh, buddy, you're gonna have a hard time on YouTube. How are you getting away with that? And they won't even let. How do you get away with that?
I was so hoping he was going to show me his ABS.
You made him blush, man. You made Ruth. Go check him out. Go check Lee Hayward out at leehayward.com, ladies and gentlemen. And look in the descriptions below if you want to get his 40 after 40 course. If you want a personal call, I don't know how you're getting away with that on YouTube. Blazing the Caucasian. I can't even show the green. I can't even show it be lighting it or smoking it. Oh, hey, you got some workout videos. Bro's got workout videos too, man.
Blazing the Caucasian.
Oh, and you got one of your cat there?
I got a few bits of my cat on there. Miranda was asking about my cat folded hands.
Oh, Miranda. Hold on, let me show Miranda.
Miranda Stevens.
Which one is it? Which one is it? The shorts?
That's super generous.
Oh.
Only to give free personal training.
Yes.
Probably charge around $100 for me.
I don't know. I'm very
Miranda
grateful.
Stevens.
And I don't know. I'm going to keep telling him I'm grateful.
Or
Until he knows I'm grateful. I am not going to neglect or abuse this opportunity.
Stefano
There's
770.
no way in hell will I ever blow this
I'm coming to see
opportunity.
you for sure, Teddy.
Stefano 773.
Please don't be no music. Please don't be no music. Please don't be no music.
I don't smoke anymore, but I'm in 10,000%.
Yeah, don't smoke.
Stevens.
Please don't smoke.
The cat
Oh,
I
it
love
does
cats.
got a sound on it.
Blazing
I can't
the
play the
Caucasian.
sound because it's copyrighted.
And I don't know how I'm getting away with some of these videos, lol. TBH bro, I don't even know how to make bits FR. I'm still learning. Grinning face with sweat.
Okay.
Miranda Stevens.
Said. This is a great collaboration.
It is. It is huge for the channel. It's really huge for the channel.
OMG adorable cat.
Miranda Stevens.
Ugh.
Said. Cat has a tuxedo on.
Yeah, this is huge for the channel. Even I acknowledge that. Even I'm smart enough to excuse me. Pardon about that. Even I know I'm not that stupid. I realize this is and the fact that he was there for an hour and a half. The last time it was like 2.5 hours on his podcast. That's 3, 4, 5 hours. I have
Blazing
literally
the Caucasian.
and plus whatever in 2011.
Thank you so much for the shout outs. Folded hands, light skin tone.
Yeah,
folded
go check
hands,
him out.
light
Go
skin
check him
tone,
out.
Folded hands, light skin tone.
Please.
Miranda Stevens.
Said. You are also a great partner for Lee to show a before and after.
Yeah,
Blazing the Caucasian.
Said,
I say
that's my Dipsy girl.
bleeding. I always said I'm going to get that body by Lee one day. Well, damn it, I finally got it. It started today, and today is what?
Blazing the Caucasian.
Friday the what?
Said, that's my cat's name, Red Heart.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I'm sitting here watching somebody's cat. What the fuck am I? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting here
Miranda
watching a
Stevens.
cat. What am I doing? Why am I watching a cat?
So sweet, Blazin.
What am I?
I
Why
love
am I
all
watching? I
cats.
don't even have a cat. What? Oh,
Stefano
this was
773.
Blazing the Caucasian. That's right. That's right.
Mary Jane is an awesome name for a dog.
Yeah, Mary Jane King.
Surprisingly, I never thought of that as a name.
Well, a lot of people
Miranda
have, but
Stevens.
Mary is a weed head.
Ha ha, cat Chad.
Miranda Stevens.
Right.
Said, Teddy, I watch cats all day on YouTube, grinning, squinting face.
So there is call it a niche. So there is a niche for it, and I don't know what the hell that was, but YouTube just went like cut me and then restarted my feed. What was that about? Why did they just cut me and restart my
Blazing
feed?
the Caucasian.
Are we at 2 hours?
Dipsy loves it. Thank you, folded hands, light skin tone.
What the hell was that about? Why did I just get?
Miranda Stevens.
Said, there's a huge niche.
Miranda Stevens.
Said, I saw the cut.
Stefano 773.
Why am I getting only 25 again? What happened?
Everyone was impressed.
Who's fucking with me here,
Teddy,
man?
you killed those squats, dude.
Thank you. Thank
Gang
you.
bomb.
Thank you.
Said,
What happened? What happened?
Norb.
What's going on with the viewers? I don't understand. What happened again? So tired of this. This shit ain't fair, man. Why am I being throttled? Why am I being throttled? I don't get it. What happened? I hope it's not because of the fucking music. Oh man, please don't say I got in trouble.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said, jealous trolls, I'm telling you.
Hey, I can apply for monetization. I can apply to monetize. I can apply. My thing has been taken off. Was that what that was? Did YouTube just reset my channel? My strike, I don't have a strike no more. Yes, jealous trolls. I'm so tired. I spent almost 40 minutes yesterday with YouTube. Just so that I knew when Lee would come on here, we'd have
Miranda
viewers.
Stevens.
Said,
I'm so tired of this
I'm
throttling.
alive.
Now I'm going to have to get back on again.
773.
Said, Brittany crazy, we're around the same age. LOL, I'm 34.
Brittany and everybody that's trying to grow a channel, listen, YouTube said that it takes 90 days from when you start something, a video, short series, lives, and you have to be consistent. YouTube restarts the clock every 12 hours. This is what they say, every 12 hours. So you get a reset every 12 hours if you're not consistent. So if you're consistent for 3 weeks or a month and a half, almost to the 90 days or whatever, and you stop for a couple days and start and stop, or you change time frames, YouTube within that 12-hour period will just restart your clock all over again. So, like, look, I'm literally being throttled again. Why? Why am I being throttled? This is lunch hour. I should not be being throttled right now. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. What did I do this time? Oh, I give up, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't give up, but you know what I mean.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said. I sub to you, Stefano.
I don't get it.
Stefano 773.
Why am I being throttled again?
Said. Yeah, Lee is giving a huge promotion, giving Teddy free personal training.
Mhm. I mean, you know, he's getting average. You know, if you look at it, he's getting some advertisement too. I mean, especially as my body, I
Poison
lose
the
weight.
Caucasian.
You know, he was just live to like
Did nothing, bro.
17 million people. You
Stefano
know,
773.
I mean 17,000 people, and
Said.
so he's able
Thanks,
to help
Brittany.
other people, and we're
I
able
don't
to
really make videos. I'm more
we're able to
introverted.
promote
Hello,
his
I like
channel.
Lee
I mean, I
Wade
feel like
nervous.
he's getting something out of it too. Plus,
Best
he's
football player.
getting a chance to help somebody
Said.
and a lot of other people.
What?
Anthony Zibuka.
Said. Yo,
Incognito.
And they go on his podcast and stuff.
Teddy looking good today.
Thank you. I feel like we're kind of. I mean, obviously, he's given more than I can give him right now, and that's awesome, and that's really awesome. And everybody, go check him out. He does
Best
do,
football player.
Said.
you know,
Bruh.
Best football
I don't
player.
understand why I'm being throttled.
Said. He is.
Ugh. Oh, it says your application is under review. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just reapplied for monetization.
Said. You are looking good.
Thank you. I just reapplied to get monetized. So I just applied for a job. We shall know in the next couple of days or so if YouTube's going to hire me as a content creator. We're going to find out if I'm going to get paid from YouTube as a content creator. I just applied for a job. Ladies and gentlemen, I just applied for a job that I'm already
Stefano 773.
doing.
Said. Fingers crossed Teddy gets that money.
Yes, pray for Teddy that I get monetized. Pray for Teddy. Yeah. Pray for Teddy. Pray for Teddy.
Incognito.
Said. Fingers crossed, crossed fingers.
Yeah. It doesn't look like I don't have no copyright strikes. I don't have any channel strikes.
Poison the
I
Caucasian.
don't have no warning, so there should be no reason.
They will for sure, bro.
They turned me down already, so this is a reapplying. I reapplied for this job.
Said. You fat.
Yes, that's obvious though that I'm fat. But thanks for pointing something that's very obvious out.
Poison the Caucasian.
Said.
Anybody want to jump on? Anybody want to
You
jump
got
on
this, I
live?
can see the gold B plaque in the back now.
Oh, bless your heart. You're talking. You trying to get in bed with Teddy? Uh-oh. You need to take a water pill. Oh.
Stefano 773.
Said. Gold U2 plaque for sure.
Right? What's the
Dos
gold one?
brothers.
What's the gold one?
Said. You are fat.
Yes. What's the gold one? What's the difference between a gold and a silver and stuff? Down here.
Stefano 773.
Said. Hell, let's get Teddy to Diamond.
Yes.
Dos Brothers.
I like that.
Said. I am sorry for calling you fat.
Oh, that's okay. You
Lee
meant it.
Hollingsworth.
Said. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, dark skin tone, thumbs up, medium skin tone, thumbs up, light skin tone, collision, 2 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Blazin' the Caucasian.
Said. Diamond all the way. Will I even see him in a Mr. Beast video soon?
Major sucks.
Said. Jay sent 100 euros.
I wish.
Stefano 773.
Ain't nobody send Teddy no $100.
Said.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Teddy MR Beast collaboration would be nuts.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said. If you want me to come on live with you, Teddy, I will for a little bit.
Okay. I mean, hell yeah. Are you kidding? I'm going to have a hot girl on and I have a hot dude on. I mean, Ruth called him hot. Hell yeah. I'm going to send it to you in Messenger right now. Wrong messenger. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. It was the wrong messenger. Oh, Discord? You want me to send it through Discord? Discord. Okay.
Send it on Discord.
It did.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said. I don't have Facebook anymore. Somebody reported me for some reason.
Dos Brothers.
Said. Will you forgive me?
I'll forgive you. I'm a Christian. Hi.
Hello.
How are you, young lady? If you guys don't know who this is the smoking Brittany Hollingsworth. Ow!
Dos Brothers.
Ow, 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 ow!
Keep trying.
As someone said in a comment 3 lives ago, the pickle factory. The pickle factory. Oh, shit. We're talking about when I was going to be able to eat pickles again. Y'all don't remember that?
Anna.
Austin
Ooh,
loves
and-
pickles.
Hey, Teddy and Brittany, revolving hearts, revolving hearts.
Mm.
I like spicy pickles.
Do you? I like some spicy pickles. I don't like the ones that are overpowering spicy, like too spicy. I like the ones that give a good burn in the mouth, but has a good aftertaste. You know what I mean? Like it comes with a good aftertaste.
773.
I like
Said.
sweet and spicy
Yeah, Teddy,
pickles.
she said Discord.
Yeah, I did. She's on.
Stefano
If you guys,
773.
if you see,
Someone banned her F book.
if you see, fuck, what was I going to say?
It's the Dabby Dudes.
Yeah. Oh, Standard TV. Uh-oh, there's some feedback.
Is it?
Yeah.
Smart, ruthless, Ruth kiss.
Said.
Yeah, it's coming back real bad. You have the volume on a TV or a radio?
It's quiet.
What
Stefano
happened, I wonder?
773.
Teddy go. Screen back on.
Maybe it's
Hold on. Let me call right back. I'm gonna turn these
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Said we're Christian.
It's in the Caucasian.
Okay. All right.
Calm down.
All right. What am I connected to though? That's what I need to know. What am I connected? Dose Brothers. Okay, said. Why are you cussing? Oh shit. So I'm connected to the computer. Shit. All right, Brittany, call back. Maybe this will work for now. I literally just connected to the computer. That doesn't make no sense. Hi. I should be able to hear your comments now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Who wants the shirt off? Who wants the shirt off? Oh, who wants the shirt off? Bow, 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 bow. Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Welcome. It is our lunch hour. And Ruth, me, yeah, what's up? What's up, Private Fortune? All right, everybody, I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. We're at 56 viewers, and this is Brittany Hollingsworth.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I
probably
can hear you in my headphones.
okay. Good. Yeah, it's probably the weather.
Nothing right now. I'm
Can
jacked.
you hear me?
Stefano.
I'm hearing doubles. Can
You
y'all? Is it better? Can y'all hear better?
sound good to me. How's it in the chats? Okay. What time you going live? Cannon. Oh, look at the shirt. I love it.
Yes.
Back in the day, we would say, "Oh, the shirt looks nice, but what's under it?" You ever had someone say that to you? No, I'm not saying do that now. This isn't that kind of show. That's not this kind of show. We would be banned. I would get my channel banned, dude. We would be done. No, you know what I'm saying. But have you ever had that, Brittany? Let's bring some comedy in today. Let's bring some comedy into the show. Yeah, you have had that said before. It sounds perfect now. Okay, good. You're leaving? Okay. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Because I keep cussing. How old are you? Are you a child?
It's 18 plus channel.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, this is an adult channel. Oh shit.
What are you gonna eat, Kenna?
Huh?
Kenna said he's gonna go get something to eat before she
Yeah.
goes live.
Oh, 1 o'clock. Oh, my calf is swollen up again.
Right. Sore yet. Hey, if you don't feel sore, that means you ain't worked out.
Oops. That went under the thing. Kawasaki 65.
A Kawasaki?
He said that his mother is the planet in Planet Fitness.
Oh, your mom.
What you got to do today? Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Golf at 490. Oh, I know what it is because I have this set up as to go live together. So when someone's not on, YouTube thinks I'm ending the show. That okay? Because that. Oh, guess what? Guess what, Brittany?
What?
Guess what? Guess what, Brittany? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what, Brittany?
What?
I just reapplied for a job at YouTube today.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yes. Oh, you did? You were? Oh, yeah, that's right. You were there. I'm sorry. You know, I have a memory thing. Sometimes I forget what I. Yes. Look at this beauty, baby. What's more cuter, these breasticles or the lady on the right? Leave the comment down below. Your mom was the reason they invented double doors when you gave her anal. That's not very nice. Don't say that. Someone said he's in love with Peter Griffin.
Pina.
Someone said that their wife is Tasha 2.0, and they're in love with their fatty whopper. They love fatty whoppers. What's that all about? Oh, you're smoking?
When am I not smoking?
Kenan says, no joke. A huge ass woman ran by at 1 o'clock in the thunderclap. Kawasaki, don't copy.
Can I know how you feel? We've been under a flood watch since 2 days ago. Tornadoes are whopping through everywhere. And we had hail. M&G said they had hail the size of golf balls.
Uh-huh.
M&G said he had hail the size of golf balls.
Wasn't you that showed the picture of the hail balls?
Yeah, and later that night when I got off work, I watched somebody else's channel called Nomadic Life. They're over in Iran, and I think he follows them too. And we were talking about storms, and I told him about the hail, and he said he had golf ball size hail, and his avocado plant is no more.
1, 2, 3. Take a dab at Teddy.
I'm going.
And his avocado plant is gone, huh?
He said his cars, his avocado plant, and his house.
You did. What'd you say?
Easy, Teddy.
Oh.
Too hard.
Ruth wanted you to know she got Lee really good. She said, let's see your dad abs. And Lee blushed. He went red in his back.
I've seen that. I know. Just leave it up to Ruth, man. She can make anybody blush.
Yeah. Ruth is good. She's good.
Yes.
She's good. God, I wish you didn't work at night. I would love to try to get you incorporated in our Trailer Trash Queens show we're working on. But you work at night, and it's a live show. It's a live podcast. So you got to kind of be there. You know what I mean? But, man, that would be great if you ever could do that. That would be maybe come on your day off or something. Maybe come on or pop on your break or something. I don't know. I know it's going to be big though. I plan on taking that show when we get it finalized and actually get everything going good. Taking it to Hulu, Blue Fox Media, and Roku. There's a couple other ones I wanted to, but they want points in the back end, like really bad. So basically, we would never make no money. They would basically just own us, and I don't really want to go that route.
No.
Because my goal is for the actors, the acts, whatever they call them. You know, you want to say that because the IRS watches. This is how they get you. So if you act like it's a business, then they can't really get you. But for them to kind of go off on their own after a year or two after making it big, so that they can bless other people.
Yeah,
Bless
that's
up,
awesome.
bless up. I always say bless up. Always bless up.
They always tell you, pass it along. You know, if somebody does something
Tony
for you,
What happened to
you do.
Tony D? He was on that one show and disappeared. He said he's going to put this in his show, and he was going to talk to his producer. I don't know if he was just feeling good and overspoke, and now I don't know. But Tony, come back, man. I understand, dude. I understand.
Come back.
What the fuck? Teddy, I know you got a what problem?
A what?
What the fuck was that? I hope you're... We did that earlier. Look, this thing is DVR'd. You can, all you have to do is take your finger like this. Look, take it like that, move it on the screen, and go somewhere else. Brittany lives in Arkansas. Where you go on vacation and you leave on probation. Where your mom might be your mom and sister. Talking is a workout. You know how many calories I burn just gabbing my mouth? Bobbity bob bob bobbity bob 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 bob. Yeah, I'm about to do another rip. Presenting myself like a man. I'm sitting in my home in my throne like a man. You saw those rip. You saw those, right? That shit hurt doing that, by the way. My shit is sore as a motherfucker.
One of those I couldn't do, like the one where he had where you rotate because this shoulder pops.
Yeah.
So when he said to put here and go like this, that helped a lot because
I know,
this
right?
shoulder, this was my throwing shoulder. I played softball a lot.
Oh yeah. That one where you do the like this. I forgot what he called it. That one hurts right here more. Like where the whatever you call it, the rotator thingy-majiggy, the thingy-majiggy. I'm buzzing.
This one's fine. This one's fine. I can do that all day long. But when it comes to this one, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice hair. Thank you.
I love how he was telling everybody, like, and he was doing it with us. That probably, honestly, was the easiest workout that he ever did. You know what I mean? He's probably thinking like, shit, that wasn't even a workout. He
looked like he was having fun with it too.
Yeah. Look, as long as it looks like I got him smiling quite a bit. We had fun. There was good student coach. What do you call it? Chemistry there, right? Good coach student chemistry there, right? Yeah. Yeah, because
you're good. You listen.
Yeah.
You know, you listen to it.
Well, yeah,
and it makes it what he's doing.
I mean, dude, he knows what he's doing. When I bought his shit years ago. I'm not even bullshitting. A lot of people might think I am, but it worked out 100% of the time. Every fucking time I gained more strength because he also back in the day he was promoting his strength training program, and I bought into it, and this shit worked, man. Did it ever work?
You see, you can take advice from him because he's been in your shoes. Because when I seen that picture of his side by side, like before and after, I was like,
his big belly. But he only had a big belly though. He was never my size though. But
but he's been in your shoes, you know.
That was just a stretch for Lee. That was just Lee stretching out. That was a workout for Teddy.
It was a workout for me too.
Dude, I was red. I was sweating I was really red. No bullshit. There was no bullshit. Yeah, I gotta take a shower. Yeah, I know. I gotta wash this arse. Wow.
I'm on with Teddy. So he's in it. Austin just woke up. He's in his boxers. I had to tell him I was on live, so he didn't walk in front with his boxers on.
What's up, Austin? That was funny though. That was fun. That was real fun. What was even more fun is that I got him to commit every Friday. I said once a month, twice a month. I thought twice a month was gonna be like pushing it. But when he said every Friday, 10 a.m., he booked it in. You heard what he said, every Friday.
Hold on a second.
You need air. What do you need air for? Discord. Yeah, we have Discord, but it's only open for cool people. Yeah, it's like King Alive 2025, but we only want cool people over there. I think I got these at Goodwill. They were
He was
they're
singing, and I didn't want to hear
they're
it.
women's pants though, but they feel fucking good. KCO from I'm the AliExpress KCO. That's a good one, right? I haven't heard that one yet. Shit, where's my drink, man? Oh, it's hiding.
I got my Dr. Pepper.
What in the Arkansas fucking cousin did I just come across? You just came across the most redneck show on YouTube right now. Hi, y'all.
So they really said Arkansas, like you got it right.
Brittany, tell everybody about your channel.
Teddy, you do this to me all the time. I don't know. I don't have a specific thing.
Huh? What? Wait, am I high? It sounds like you just said I don't even have a freaking. Did you say I don't even have a freaking channel?
She said she said that I don't have a specific thing I do on my channel.
Oh.
I just go live, and I like to talk to people, meet people from all around the world.
Okay, I will. I'll lose 100 pounds just so I can live another 10 years. So y'all can keep insulting me, you pricks. No, I don't want. I just want cool people, man. We have cool people on our Discord, man. I don't want to plug my Discord because I don't want assholes to go over there, man. I don't feel I'm too high to fuck with it. Oh, look who it is.
He needs a bath.
Oh, look who it is. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those old fox rabbit dogs. You know what I mean? Look at his face. Oh, you're from Oklahoma? Oh.
It's been so muddy and nasty here.
There's your 360. Don't forget to pay. Don't be a liar. No, you don't want to be known as a liar.
Here's your 360.
When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie. Oh, we only got about 38 minutes left on the morning show.
Let's get those likes up, y'all.
Come on, let's run them likes up, y'all. Y'all heard what she said. Run them likes up. We got about 38 minutes left, unless I feel like, fuck it, we might go for another, like to 4 hours. But honestly, we need to show YouTube. I got basically 90 days, 89 days to go. We got to show YouTube that we're going to do 2 shows a day again, apparently. So everybody, including you have to be consistent. One time you come on, even if it's just one time, and then you go on a bunch of other times, but you have to get at least one time where you're consistent for YouTube. And after 90 days, they'll open your channel up. Literally, I had the conversation last night with the people from YouTube. They said it takes 90 days from when you start doing it, but you have to have like your committed time, and then they open your channel up to it because they put you in a category. They have bots and AI. They have bots and AI that watch your all your videos, and after 90 days, it puts you in a category. That's why I got put in entertainment. Because I asked him, why did you change me to entertainment? It's a hard one because there's hundreds of millions of fucking channels that are entertainment. That means I have to really fight to get anywhere on this in this thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little
Well,
high.
I'm not looking to get like, you
I'm a
know,
little high.
huge.
Sorry.
I don't know. My shorts get a lot of views. Some of them, you know, get more than whatever. I do a lot of weather, you
Are you
know.
high in Minecraft?
A little bit.
Have you seen some of the shorts and video clips that you're in?
Oh, happy birthday, Ruth's son, Christopher.
Happy birthday, Christopher. Happy birthday, Christopher. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Christopher, man. Y'all are just talking shit through a keyboard. That's so true. They're just talking shit through a keyboard. I like that shirt, by the way. I like
Thank
that
you.
shirt. I really do like that shirt. Little keyboard warriors. Yes,
That's
we're
all they
talking
do.
with a female. Are you half Riri or what? That's a female. It's not a guy dressed up as a woman. Did you see that shit? They said, bro, you're talking to a female? This is Teddy the Bullshit Talking Teddy Bear, and that is Brittany Hollingsworth. And you can go check her out at, what was it again? Brittany Hollingsworth 40.
Okay. Hold on. Is it? No, it's. I think it. I don't know.
Y'all go
Minecraft.
check her out.
Wish.
Give it to the next person.
Oh my God.
Give it to the next person. Go feed someone that's hungry. Go feed someone that's hungry.
Yes. 4307. That's it.
Wow, we're really getting somewhere in life now. Well, according to my fitness coach, he was surprised, right? That she could not pass as a man. Fuck you.
No, I look like my daddy.
Nothing like a
I look
man.
like my daddy.
She
No,
could
it's
not
okay.
pass
I
as a
take
fuck.
that as a compliment because I love my daddy. I look like my daddy.
There's nothing about her face that even looks like a man.
Dude
How could you
looks
say
like
she
a
could pass? He
lady.
looks like a natural woman. How could you can see from a pretend woman and from a real woman, not to be offensive to nobody, but you know what I mean? Like you can tell who doesn't have to put like a lot of makeup and stretch the faces, and you know what I'm saying? You
I
can
love
see the
you,
natural
Goodwill.
of a woman.
You got it right, Anthony. I do shop at Goodwill. Good for you. And I love Drew Barrymore. She's beautiful.
How do you get haters? I don't understand. How do you get haters, man? That just blew my
I don't
mind.
know how you can hate on Goodwill, man. Like, I really
Hey,
don't.
Goodwill's awesome.
I shop at Dollar General, too. You got a problem?
Yeah, me too. man.
She like, I like my Dollar General too, mothers. What the fuck is your channel? Brittany Hollingsworth something. Let me see if I can correct this a little bit.
Yeah, because
47.
no, just
08.
no. There's no A in it.
You just said it.
No, there's no A.
Oh, you were not hating? I'm sorry, did I misunderstand?
No. Austin keeps saying there's an 8 in it. And I'm like, there's no 8.
Maybe.
I can't remember.
Man, you cannot just sit here and say that her wiener is bigger than mine. Everybody's wiener is bigger than mine. How dare you say that you bet her wiener is bigger than mine? I have a penguin-like penis. Everybody knows you need more than a glass, whatever the fuck it's called, to see it scope.
I got contacts.
Her fucking wiener is bigger than yours. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Lord Jesus, forgive us. Oh, by the way, everybody pray for Mangeisha's older son. He had to go get some heart stuff done, I guess, the other day. He's a young guy, so y'all keep him in prayer. His name is Victor. But pray we get monetized. Finally, get a job, right? Get a job, get some cooter, get some Coca-Cola. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta get that Coca-Cola. Everybody knows when you make it big on YouTube, you get cooter, Coke, and well, I don't know about the cock, but you know, we're gonna figure it out later in life. You gotta party like a rock star, Brittany. Come on, Brittany Hollingsworth.
Hollingsworth.
Right, Austin, come on, Austin, help a man, help a bro out, man. Back a bro up, right? When you make it big on YouTube, you get that first fat check. You got to get Coca-Cola and all the cooter you can handle, right? Tequila parties, champagne splashes, you know how it goes. Rent a yacht. I'm just kidding, everybody, but.
No, I was gonna say you're gonna catch something the Ajax can't wash off.
Oh hell! They just give you freaking antibiotics, or they smash it on the table. It'd be all right. It hurts for a while, but the pills help. You only scream like a little bitch every time they whack it with the mallet. Not from personal experience, by the way. Teddy's a virgin, ladies. I'm trying here, ladies. Who's gonna get? I can't keep lying. Sometimes it's hard to hold a straight face when you're bullshitting. Oh shit! How is everybody doing today?
I'm getting dressed too.
I'm dressed. I have pants and a shirt on.
Okay.
Why are we getting dressed? Oh, okay.
So what do you guys got planned for today?
I just took a dookie.
Austin!
I hope it was a good dookie. She looks tired. You look tired. Oh, she's got a red face. About to walk to work. Be careful, man. Be careful. Be careful walking to work.
Leave it to the man. I swear. Sorry, Cody.
I will say this. We're over 24,000 viewers today. So now I understand when you go live, YouTube wants you to have that split screen. So anybody that does this, understand if your numbers are down, it's probably because you're not on the algorithm. I noticed that so just keep in mind if you're building a YouTube channel. Oh, she looks like a young Drew Carey. What? Drew, what? What? You look like what? What the fuck? These things in my ears. I do not like this. I don't like this, man. I can't do this and have a conversation. Is it not weird? Get all weird.
Anthony Blades.
There you go. Look.
Said. I fucking told you.
Canon Creator Games.
Said. Stefano, yes, swallow today, save tomorrow.
Yeah, swallow today to save tomorrow. That's the new slogan on the channel. Swallow today to save tomorrow.
18 plus power, y'all.
You could be the power goat throat of your neighborhood. Do us a favor. Swallow today and save us tomorrow.
Said. Ha ha ha, I agree 1000%.
That's so fucked up.
Trouble boy.
That's so fucked up. Hey, trouble boy.
Hey Teddy. Good morning. How's it hanging?
Hey, a little to the left.
LOL.
But just a little.
Power to feed people.
That's a tad bit to the left.
Good morning. She's got a cute accent. She's got a cute accent. Okay. Well, Tommy Gunn, where do you think she's from?
Good morning.
Where do you think she's from, everybody? Where do you think she's from? Don't tell them. Most people already know.
She needs to prove she's a woman.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you guys don't believe that she's a woman? That is so
She
weird.
got a cute accent.
That's so fucking weird.
Said. Hi, I am seriously fucking Kate, so sorry I am fucking late.
Here's the other woman.
Said.
She's not a
Power
woman.
code roll.
She's not a woman. He's like, that's my cousin Bruce.
What's your name?
Oh, y'all a cute
Is
couple.
he rich like me?
Y'all a cute couple. Look at that.
Time to show you what you need to
He
learn.
looks young, though, don't he?
Anthony Blades.
Said. Arkansas.
Sid.
Arkansas.
Tommy, there is a lineup.
Kentucky.
Tennessee or
Tommy
Kentucky?
Gunn.
So Tommy Gunn thinks you're somewhere from Tennessee
Somewhere
or
south like
Kentucky.
Tennessee or Kentucky.
Anonymous Gamer.
So, do you want to tell him?
Great workout.
Bacon.
Said.
Or you just want to make it a mystery?
Face with tears of joy.
It's Arkansas.
She's like,
Ryan Wilkinson.
Said. I just want to see proof she's a woman. Just to see for research. Said. Just got here, so I need to hear her speak to guess her accent.
Oh, you okay? Go ahead and talk to them. They want to hear you.
She's
shut
taken,
up.
guys. LOL.
Great
What?
Hate.
Said.
She is taken. She has a man named Austin.
Trouble Boy.
Wait, do you ever sing that song to Austin?
Which
Aerodynamic.
one?
By Blake Shelton?
Said. I am literally sorry.
The Austin
You talking
song
about
about
Austin?
Blake Shelton? That Blake Shelton sings?
It's called Austin.
Said.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I know it.
That.
Oh man, if I had someone that had a name like that, I'd be singing every song I could think of that had the name.
Oh, that's my cousin Bruce. Said. Someone likes the girl.
Ryan Wilkinson.
Said.
What up, good? We just started our new workout routine today. I got it wrote down. You heard what I said, wrote down, right? I wrote, not written, but I wrote down the exercise today.
Oh, hold on.
About to do a dabby Jew. About to do a dabby Jew.
Eric Dyer.
Said. I am literally sorry what the fucking fuck I did. I love you, Teddy.
Okay, I love you too, man.
Tommy Gunn.
Said. I
Bacon.
Yes, sir.
John
Said. I didn't know you were chill like that.
Tommy.
And me to want to the head.
Eric Dyer.
Said. Thank you.
John.
1, 2, 3. Take a dabby Teddy, baby. And Whitney Hollings. What?
How did you guys meet Teddy?
She was out saving male prostitutes one night. Brittany was out. She saved me. I was out on the corner working for cheeseburgers and fries and Dr. Peppers. And she said, you got to do better with your life, Teddy. And I said, oh, no, I need
You have no signal. Deciduous tree fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kiss Mark.
On OnlyFans.
Oh my God, guys. You guys, I was too hard. I shouldn't. Oh my God. Are you freaking kidding me?
Said. Just like
Easy.
Trailer Park Boys.
You have to check out Standing on the Shoulders of Kitties. I started watching it again this morning. It's streaming on Google for free right now, the whole thing. You have to. The Trailer Park Boys. It is kind of washed down from a Trailer Park Boys. Like it's not it's not the normal boys, but it's
Teddy and
they're
Brittany
much
don't
older.
exclamation mark,
Holy
mark.
buckets, man! Julian's hair is like you can see that he's going like completely bald, and you can see that he's really working to keep
Do
it
you
hidden.
remember?
True
Oh.
86.
Oh, I love the Trailer Park Boys.
Teddy is built like a melted candle.
Well,
Oh,
Teddy,
that one was too harsh. Are you getting ready to get off?
probably.
No.
It might be too loud.
No, it's not, Teddy. You coming with me? Let's go.
Okay.
I don't
Well, anybody else
You
want to
can
come
tell-
on?
You can come, but tell me if it's too loud.
No,
And-
you sound great to me.
well, we're finna get in the car.
Okay. If there's no music, please, no music.
No.
Yeah, that'll give me a copyright. I just applied for the monetization. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get in trouble. Listen, anybody else that wants to come on live after Brittany, you're more than welcome to come on live. I'm still amped. I can't get off here right now. I just can't. I know I should. I know we normally try to end it by 1:30. We still have like 30 minutes. Maybe I'll calm down a little bit. I don't know, but I don't want to end the show. I'm just going to sit here and be fiending all day until we start on my next show, which means I'm probably just going to go on live like way early. So either way, if we end after this, I'll probably be on at 4:20 and piss a lot of people off. But I'm amped. I'm just too amped. I kind of want to practice the workouts before tomorrow too. So maybe tonight we'll go over the workouts one more time.
Yeah, like I did the workouts too.
Said, do the Hayward dance, Teddy.
What's the Hayward dance? I got to make one up now, huh? We did have him laughing though, didn't we, Brittany?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know, but Brittany's been on live with me the whole freaking show. The whole freaking show. We got to come up with the Hayward dance. Hey, I'm gonna be his biggest transformation person. You know that?
Carlos Fernandez.
I'm gonna be on Body by Lee's like YouTube channel one day. Be like, I used to be a fat man, and then I met Lee,
Teddy, you know I'm not Peter, but
and
just
now I'm standing on the Mr. Olympian channel.
remember
Yeah.
the football shuffle.
Hey,
Oh,
I do the
the
workouts
shuffle?
too. You don't have just bigger people. You
Yeah.
also have smaller people or people who are bigger than you or stuff like that doing the workouts too.
Yeah, right on.
Because people don't realize, and I didn't, the older we get, the less we do move our muscles or certain muscles.
Yeah.
And but we don't know how. Like when we get older, we quit playing and we quit moving, and we basically have to grow up being an adult, and we usually have a routine, everyday life, and you forget. And that's like my cousin is my doctor, and she usually gives me some stretches.
Carlos Fernandez.
Honestly,
My back.
can I be honest? When he gave me this head thing shit, I thought, oh fuck me, not this fucking bullshit, fucking turn your head shit, right? I started thinking, then I started feeling like, oh shit, I actually can feel the stretch, right? Like, wait a minute, okay. Then I told myself, calm down, it's gonna get better. At first, I thought it's gotta get better than stretching my head, right? I'm thinking, oh shit.
Stretch.
I just started panicking there for a minute. I was like, man, this is, huh? But then I started feeling good, like, especially when he's like, and then do it like this, and then like, fuck, I forgot that one, but I have to practice C, but it felt pretty good. And then the stretching, like, I was like, oh, I think I'm going to be able to get my core up. I think it's going to be good.
Jeff Breeze.
It's going to be good.
This is the first time I didn't see you in a blue hat build cap.
Welcome.
Carlos, it's me. I'm still like a kid. I ride my BMX.
Huh?
I'm reading the comments.
Oh.
Superfan George.
So what you guys got planned for today?
Holy guacamole.
Nothing. Just I think I get to go into work a little early, but I'm not sure.
Is your boss still mad at you?
I don't know.
Said,
I don't know.
did my boy have his gallbladder removed?
No. I had my stomach.
Said,
90% of my
stay
stomach
with it and
removed.
never give up and take it one day at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's right. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Said, Sigma.
Stefano 773.
Said, no, he had gastric sleeve surgery.
Kiss Mark Ruthless Root Kiss Mark.
Said, gastric sleeve.
Yeah. Okay.
Bacon.
Anybody else want to come on? I
That's
appreciate it.
why I
Thank you,
live
Brittany.
life slow.
Human.
That's Brittany Hollingsworth, lady.
Onion.
Uh-oh, she's breaking up.
Superfan George.
Said, want to see a horrendous racist crash out by a tattoo model Hawaiian candy? Check out Contradiction Al Gamer. You should show it on your live.
Okay, that was Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said,
Anybody else want to come on live that's on our Discord or on Facebook?
Carlos Fernandez.
Anybody else want to come on? Anybody else want to join?
eat a salad.
I am Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and you are watching King Live 2025. We went from 886 pounds to 523. We're going to get weighed. I'm going to try to get weighed tonight when I got to go to the doctor's to pick up some equipment. So we'll find out tomorrow. What do I weigh? I wish I would have thought about me having to walk to the doctor's again before I did all that working out today. You know what I mean? Anybody else want to come on? Anybody else that wants to come on?
Impressive.
Thank
Carlos
you.
Fernandez.
Said, I'm not talking shit. I'm trying to help you.
Okay.
Superfan George.
Thank you. I appreciate that you're trying to help me.
Let's go, boys. Keep it up.
Stefano 773.
Said, Teddy, you should ask for medicated honey for your wounds.
Okay.
I had a really bad sea-doo accident and was given it for my wounds, and it helps so you don't get left with bad scarring.
Okay. Medicated honey for wounds. Okay, I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask about that. Thank you.
Carlos
Thank you for that. Thank you for that tip. I didn't know that. Thank you.
I like your attitude.
Hey man, rock on. I'll rock with you. Thank you.
Lily.
Said, hi.
Hi.
Bats.
Said, it's like your insane workout would be just standing up.
Boy Playas.
Said, Teddy, don't listen for those haters. You're good in your way.
Thank you.
Taylor Heckers.
Said, sup, dude.
What's up, bro?
Hope your health journey continues.
Thank you.
You rock.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Raleigh Raptors.
Said, go on a diet.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Said,
Thank you for being my friend. Hey, I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. I wanted to say thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I hope I see you tomorrow.
Wait, so tomorrow we know the good news.
But tonight, we still have another show to do tonight, so.
Please like, share, subscribe to Teddy. He has lost so much weight and would love to have you along for the rest of his weight loss journey.
I would. We do 2 shows a day, 10 a.m. and at 5 p.m. 10 a.m., 5 p.m. So please look for us, and you'll be able to do that by subscribing and turning that fat notification bell on. Yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, baby, baby.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. The rats make me crazy. I was crazy one. They locked in a room, a rubber room with rats.
All right.
The rats make me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy Gun.
I bet they did.
Use the hater to build your foundation to the sky. Stand tall and believe in yourself, and don't let no one bullshit get you down, cause you're doing things they don't got the balls to do themselves.
That's right. That's exactly what I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
My new favorite channel. I'm here for it.
Right on.
Lily.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Walker. Thank you.
Why is there something reading to you?
People like to
Kiss
hear
Mark,
the chats.
Ruth, kiss
People,
Mark.
people like to hear the
I
chats.
sent you a pic of my son's leg.
Oh,
Said. Hot.
is it bloody? Let me see.
Said.
Hi.
Teddy, just wondering, I'm not begging, but how we get moderator and good lucky.
You have to be a hot girl
Said.
for the month of April.
Teddy,
If you're a guy, you got to wait until May. April is Female Appreciation Day a month on King Live 2025. We appreciate all of our moderator women and all of our
if you like Teddy,
our
who knows
women
your
viewers.
friends, might you go ahead and share, leave a like and subscribe.
And
Becky Olson.
Said. Happy for you that you lost all that weight.
Thank you. What was you guys want me to do again? What am I doing here? What am I doing on the computer again? What are we doing? Somebody was wanting something, or what was it? Wait, what happened now? Ruth. I gotta go to Facebook. She sent a picture of her son. Hello, Teddy.
Said. Is your son's leg okay?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Ruth. Ooh, I can't show that. No way. No, I cannot show that. No, I cannot. Nope. Oh, you got bit by a dog?
Hey buddy, keep up the good work. I'm out for now.
Okay, thank you. Did he get bit by a dog?
Said. Sup, Ted.
What's up, homie? What's up, OG?
Said. They locked me in a room.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
Rats. The rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
The rats make me crazy.
Boy, players.
Thank you.
Said.
Ruth.
How do we know when you're better?
Because you watch, you subscribe, you follow my progress or my complete destruction. It's either going to be the best I've ever done in my life or the worst thing. But you only know by watching.
I'm not trying to be mean, Sreddy, if I sound mean.
Yes, I can walk a little bit at a time. But Ruth, are you there? Ruthless Ruth.
Stefano 773.
Ruthless Ruth.
He can walk, he can also shove a foot up your ass.
Kiss Mark, Ruthless Ruth, kiss Mark.
We don't know what it is. We don't
know what it is. He woke up with a little bump and then it went to that.
Oh, it's dry blood. I see. That looks like probably a spider bite then. It looked like a dog bite when you look at the picture, but I see what you see now. Looking at it harder, yeah, that's definitely like a spider bite. Man, we hope he's okay.
I have a suggestion. Every month, show your progress till you're done.
Okay, we're gonna do that. We do it every day on our live. Every day on our live. Every day on your live. Hey, boom, boom, bum, bum, boom, boom, bum, 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 boom, bum.
Kiss Mark.
Yeah. Boom.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boy, players.
Boom.
Said. In like a picture.
Yeah. Oh, like a picture. Yeah, okay. Oh, is Lee going live today? I'll be hosting a live Q&A April 4th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Damn, Lee, I'm going to be going live at the same time. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I'm counting, but I'm buzzing. That's why. That's why.
Boy
Yeah.
players.
Said,
Jesus. Love
what's your plans today? Got anything special?
Yeah. Tonight I have to go to the hospital to pick up some sleep shit. And then I'm going to come back home. I really don't want to go get it.
Stefano 773.
I'm
Said,
going to eat
can
something.
we remember that Lee freaking Hayward is locked down for Friday workouts?
Yeah, yeah. He's down for Friday workouts. You damn right. We damn right. We did it, man. We did it. We did it, baby. God. We did it. We did it. We really did do it. We did it. We did it. We did it together, and that was awesome. Yeah, we got low views because we don't have a code something, and when you go live together, YouTube thinks you're done. So, any moderators want to come on? Any moderators want to come on?
Boy players.
Said, all right, I gonna head to the gym for 1 hour. I'll be back for now. Have a big.
Hey, have a
Boy
good
players.
workout. Have a good workout.
Said, blessed day.
Kiss Mark Ruthless Ruth. Kiss Mark.
Okay, thank
Sir.
you. Thank you.
I will let you know at 3:30 when we go to the doctor what they say.
Hearts
Okay,
for
thank
me.
you. Thank you.
Said, sorry I'm here. I'm just listening.
Okay.
Troubled boy.
Said, how long ago did you go live, Teddy? My
Uh,
notification said 3 a.m., but I'm on Pacific time.
3 hours 30. Well, yeah, we've had a good show. We had a good show. I've been on for almost 3 hours 40 minutes. A good show.
Riley.
That's a normal. That's a normal.
Sir.
That's normal. That's a normal
Hey guys,
show.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We got 26,108 viewers on our morning show. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to come say hi on our night show. It normally starts at 5. I might start it at 4:20. You just never know. I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Travel
Thank you.
Said,
Thank you guys.
that'd be 7 a.m. my time.
Thank you.
Private fortune.
Said, Dabby do at 100.
I'm
Private
saying goodbye
2
for
days
now.
to Oneas.
Goodbye for now. Oh, I applied. No, I applied today. Private Fortune, it let me do it. I did it today. I reapplied today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're crossing our fingers. Pray for Victor. Pray for me to finally get a job on YouTube, and I can finally say my job as is a content creator. That would be awesome. I'm Teddy. I'm Teddy. I'm Teddy.